Day.
Hey everybody, we're live here on YouTube and on Twitch. We've been live on Twitch for a couple minutes now. But let me open up Twitch here. Elimination Chamber 2022. Live from Saudi Arabia. I'm Andrew Zarin. Of course, I'm joined by the freak in the chic, Rich Stambolian.
The freak in the chic. Can I be a freak at Shake Shack?
You can be a freak at Shake Shack. There's a lot of freaks at Shake Shack.
Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody?
All
How
right,
you doing?
Twitch is working here. Wonderful. Let me get YouTube, make sure that's fine. All right. Probably nobody's going to be watching this because it's a Saturday afternoon. But you know what? We're doing this. It's Boys Day here.
Boys Day. Come on, Mr. Gonzo.
Hello, Boys Day.
There you go.
The worst. The worst.
I'm wearing the appropriate shirt, by the way, just so you know.
Is it a
Got
shirt
my
that's covered in
-5
boys?
star shirt on.
He got the wrong. He took it the wrong way. He was like, "Oh, Boys Day. I need to find a shirt that's covered in boys."
Boys.
Got an old Hanson shirt.
It's an old Hanson shirt from the 90s.
A bunch of Hansons
All
on.
right, so what are we doing here today? We're hanging out. We're going to be watching a good old-fashioned Matman watch-along
Got
on
some
the
beers,
F4W
yeah.
stream. We got a couple beers. We haven't done this in a while. We got the most New York potato chips you could ever imagine. These purple ones. You know what? When I was a kid, I wanted these so badly. My mother would never buy these.
These are the best.
They are the best. It's so 1980s New York.
Yeah.
Right? And then we got a couple Sierra Nevadas.
Couple of Andrew
Come on,
Weisers.
doing Austin. Come on.
Come on, couple of Steve Weisers.
All right, are we opening these up?
Yeah, I opened my breakfast
yeah,
beer up,
cheers.
but cheers.
Happy breakfast.
Happy breakfast.
It's not even noon yet. Here
Liquid
we go.
lunch.
Liquid lunch.
I did not eat, so I'm gonna scarf down the sandwich in a couple of minutes.
So
This is what you're paying for, guys.
this is what you guys are paying for. No, this is gonna be fun, man. We're gonna be doing this, hanging out with you guys, seeing what happens. The show starts at noon. Let me get this going here.
I'm shocked that there's not like 1,000 people in this chat room. Right
No,
now.
nobody cares. Nobody cares for
It'll
it.
be fine. We'll have fun. It can be looser that way.
It's gonna be loose. It's gonna be a nice, fun show.
You know what that means?
Oh no,
This guy does not have pants on right now.
I have no pants on. So listen, this show, a lot of speculation about what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
The rumor was that there's a lot of twists and turns.
Okay.
The last one they had was pretty good. That was a good show. It had that Edge match, right? It was Edge and Seth Rollins. You had that Bill Goldberg's probably his best match he's ever had in his career against
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley,
Oh yeah.
which was fascinating to see him
Well-
have that level match.
Goldberg is there.
He is, yeah, he's wrestling.
He's wrestling.
Yeah.
It's him and Roman, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking Goldberg takes it.
I don't know, man.
Good. Put
Well,
that on your. Put that on your.
your prediction.
We're doing your predictions. So
We
I
got some
throw it on
sandwiches here,
Patreon.
too.
We got some big ass New York deli sandwich.
Dude, Rich was shaming me on the sandwich.
I was not shaming on the sandwich. I
He
was just
was.
like, "Are you sure you want it?" And he took it the wrong way.
He was like, "Are you sure that's what you want?" I'm like, "It's a standard, good old-fashioned American sandwich. I have no gabagool on this. You know what? I did want like a prosciutto, like an Italian, like
That would've been
prosciutto
nice, yeah.
gabagool. Like I should have done it with like a little bit of the vinaigrette on top.
Yeah.
But I'm in the mood for this, so we're gonna be eating this in a little bit.
Eat men.
Eat men. I know a lot of people love it when we eat live on the air.
Hey, there's your favorite. Look at his wacky legs.
Peter Rosenberg's wacky legs. They're just stilts, dude. He's standing on stilts. Who's this dude? I don't watch the pre-shows at all, so I have no idea what's going on.
All I could see, because the camera's in my way, it just looks like his name is DraftKings.
Yeah, DraftKings is talking right now. This is gonna be fun. I'm anticipating this is gonna be an okay show. Listen, 12 o'clock. It's not even noon yet, right?
Mhm.
11:59 a.m. here on the East Coast. We are watching wrestling. It's like 1992 again. Doink's coming out. Crush is gonna come out and
the
crush some
best.
coconuts.
It's the best.
The main event.
Nah, man.
Jim Day Anvil Neidhart and Ric Flair.
Crush is gonna come out and crush some puss.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, that's what he. That was the subliminal message.
That was a message.
Yeah, this is so much fun, man. I was telling my wife this morning. I'm like, there's fewer pleasures than watching pro wrestling in the afternoon while eating a sandwich.
yeah,
and
there's
drinking
nothing
beer
better.
with
There's
your-
nothing
with
better.
your buddy. You know, Cadillac Carson,
Yo, our boy.
$5 super
Put
chat.
those right up on.
Yo,
I'm just gonna
what do we
put
got
the
here?
Super chats.
Andrew,
right
stop
on the screen
talking.
tonight.
I'm trying to address Cadillac Carson's delicious comment here.
I'm trying to help you.
$4.99 Cadillac Carson. What up, homeboys? Was Cody really spotted at some airport in Europe? There's no way he's at Elimination Chamber, right?
He was not. That was an old photo.
All I'm saying is Cody's in the Elimination Chamber.
Is that what you're saying? Does he take out Brock? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, my source in Saudi Arabia tells me. He only tells me about the Saudi shit.
That's it. That's all he said. Here we go. Beginning the show, Elimination Chamber, noon start.
Beautiful. Love it.
Was it a noon start for the last one they did?
May have been one.
Maybe one, right?
Yeah. Thank you for putting the question up there, Mr. Gonz. I appreciate it. If you could handle that, that would be the best thing on the planet.
That's what I was trying to tell you I would do.
Great.
All right,
For
let's
the
try.
super chat.
I didn't mean to steamroll you.
Yeah, steamroll.
No.
Yeah, what's going on? Let's see what we got here.
That video package was pretty effing phenomenal the other day, dude. Thank you. The intro video
Thank
for
you,
our 400th episode,
It
fantastic.
took like 3 weeks to download everything, but
Did you get sick of this?
Got to clean his basement. Yeah, Andrew's basement sucks. There's all kinds of dead bodies down there.
Oh boy.
I just did a naughty joke.
I
to
gotta
Rich.
recover from that one. That was
I
very
know you
good.
did, and you muted me.
I even muted you.
Yeah. Did you get sick of looking at our faces?
Yours especially, dude. Just remember you said something about you were saying something before the show. It's like I goes, oh, there's gonna be a lot of Rich on this video. Trust me.
Yeah.
Here you
Thanks,
go.
man.
Opening package. There's
MG, did you
The
make
world
this? Did you
is
make this
watching.
opening package? Ooh, they got the atmosphere and
be
everything
better.
too. Look at that.
Actually, I'm not gonna say I could do anything better than what they do with their production.
This is pretty ridiculous.
this is a ridiculous intro.
Yeah, this is pretty rocking.
They've done a better job, I got to tell you, with presenting this. Once they removed like the Saudi officials on their couches, and I wonder if they're still gonna be walking around the whole show. That's the most surreal
propaganda.
part of this for me.
Yeah.
No, forget about the propaganda. The fact that they're sitting on like luxury couches and they're
Like,
just
we're better
walking-
than you.
Well, they
Yeah.
are, right? That's the whole thing. Like they're walking around on their cell phones,
Yeah.
and like they're like the other peasants are sitting in their seats. I think they changed it the last time, right?
Yeah.
They moved them.
Last
They put
couple
all the
times
kids
they
up
have.
front. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to take
yeah, and
my
they
hat off.
put them on the behind the hard cam is where they put the dignitaries now, which is what
The
always how it
dignitaries.
should be.
No, they want
I
to
don't
be
know what
seen.
to call them. The road boys. I
MG.
don't know.
MG, how excited are you to see us again in person?
He can't wait.
Very, very.
This
I
intro.
want to go on a 3-mile hike with you again.
Yeah, listen, man. You guys got to learn how to walk. It ain't my fault. You guys are not
Listen.
perambulatory.
Listen.
This intro also makes me think that the Eye of Sauron is showing up at some point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I saw.
My baby.
Where are you guys on the feed? Where?
Oh,
what are
Jonathan,
looking
you
at
there?
right now?
Hey, Jonathan.
I'm here, Happy.
He's in Saudi Arabia.
Are you at work?
No, I'm actually at the crib. I don't go in for a couple of hours.
Oh,
I
nice.
figured I'll hop on and join
Oh.
y'all.
All right, cool.
Are you, Jonathan? Are you in Saudi right now?
Yeah, no, I'm actually trying to get the dignitaries to sit the fuck down right now.
So, nice opening.
Yeah, great opening.
Okay, let's do I'm doing my predictions now. Oh,
I do think this is gonna be like one of those shows where a lot of crazy shit happens and
Nobody sees it.
nobody sees it. But then on Monday it's gonna be like, well, you should check out these
what
Saudi
the hell
shows.
happened? Yeah.
Lead is gonna win.
Oh yeah,
Goldberg.
Cody's winning the title.
Cody's
He's winning
showing
the
up.
chamber. Yeah.
Do you
Bullet
remember
Club
that
shows up.
weird, you remember that weird time where they had, what was it, AJ win a title on a house show just to be like, anything could happen?
Yeah. What title? He won a U.S. title, right? Or did he
I
win the
think it was
WWE title?
US title.
Yeah.
But they did that originally with Joe
Yeah.
and Finn.
And
right?
Finn. Yeah, they had an actual title.
The-
Oh, big stage here,
and
big
and
pyro.
Shinsuke,
Look at that,
Shinsuke
That's
won
right.
the NXT title in Japan.
Japan.
Same
But
way.
that aired.
Yeah,
not air?
It aired. It was in a house show, and then it aired the next week on NXT TV.
It's like every graphic that they have, they just put on screen right now.
Oh yeah, this is very graphics heavy.
Very graphics heavy. But do you know what's effed up?
Mhm.
Those graphics, they're in 720p.
Oh, interesting. This is like the intro to like a very high tech involved car video game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of circular shit coming at you. Oh man.
How many times are they going to say this is a road to WrestleMania today?
Well,
How
take a
hot do you
shot
think it is
every
over
time.
there?
Oh, like 400
Here's an
degrees.
interesting thought.
I don't know.
from
What's the temperature? Let's
Jason.
see. Temperature in, where are they?
Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Now, are they in Radai?
No, they're in Jeddah. Jeddah, it's 69 degrees right now. It's not cold. It's not warm at all.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, Kenny Omega told Dave and Garrett that Cody's there.
No. What he was alluding to was that he saw the same photo.
Mhm. Kenny Rogers.
Jason,
not
Kenny
Jason
Rogers.
has
Yeah,
a good
Kenny
comment
Rogers.
there.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Opening match: Bill Goldberg and Roman Reigns.
Goldberg's got an early flight. He's got to get out of there.
Yeah.
I need to go back to my house on Long Island.
Blah, blah, blah.
He doesn't live on Long Island, but I really wish he did.
Babylon.
I'm from Babylon. A lot of New York references here today. All right, main event time. I got high energy here, guys.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. Let's get this going today.
Tell your mother, tell your daughter,
Oh, what
tell
was
your
this
sisters
question? Hold
too.
on. You can tell everyone in Saudi Arabia is 25 years behind with the NWO Wolfpack shirt. Dude, you know what? I can't criticize him on that. I was going to wear
Still a
my
good
NWO
shirt.
shirt today. I'm wearing a Tony Soprano shirt that says Gabagool. I'm about 20 years behind too, right? Still a fantastic shirt, that Wolfpack shirt, though, Jason.
Oh, let me
Was
ask
that
you,
Jason's question? Yeah, it was.
Andrew, did seeing the Soprano kids choke you up a little bit?
I loved it.
Did
It was
seeing
great.
Meadow and AJ choke you up?
I'm like, oh man, it'd be great if they're doing the sequel.
I know.
And Meadow runs
The
all
business.
of it. Yeah.
She runs the Bing.
Yeah, and then she just like puts on like 100 pounds, loses her hair, and she's like, AJ was such a twerp though, huh?
Oh, what a
the
turd.
worst. And you know, a friend of ours used to bartend at a bar that he used to go to, and it wasn't very nice.
Oh,
Heard in
really?
real life too,
Huh.
yeah. Allegedly.
GBS says I had a Goldberg body pillow in the 4th grade. Just had to get that off my chest.
Do you feel
great.
better now that you said it? All right. So what sandwich did you get, Rich?
Oh, I got ham. I got honey ham, American, 3 slices of Deluso salami,
Oh yeah.
lettuce, tomato, salt and vinegar, and mayo.
Look what I got. I got a good old-fashioned American.
Look at that.
Mm,
Nice, and
Nice
easy.
American sandwich.
that looks delicious.
Yeah, dude, this is...
Steven has a prediction.
My internet just went out. What the hell? You guys see me? There you go. There we go.
Still
All right,
working.
what's the question?
There's a prediction.
Cody's going to
from
be in the
Steven.
chamber, win, and face either Rollins or Styles. Actually, I should hit record on this show, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, hit it so I can find some stuff, some juicy gems.
Juicy J? So this is what we'll do, Rich. You'll eat. We'll take shifts with this, and then I'll eat. That's how we'll do this. I can't believe that Bill Goldberg is still being... You know, like, we missed Bill Goldberg for so many years that, like, now he's getting that WWE run, like, and being presented in a big way. And I feel like they didn't do this when they could have in 2003, 4.
3. Yeah,
Yeah.
2003. Right.
They had him.
They
he
used
was
him
just... Well, it was the...
They used him as a stepping stone for Triple H, really.
yeah.
If you think about it.
I mean, I think that they're running out of these guys, and they know it, right? They don't really have too many of these top era guys left that can still wrestle in any capacity.
So that brings me to the question of who's the Austin level guy that's slated for Mania?
I mean, it depends on what your definition of that is. Like, if I think Austin level,
I know.
I'm thinking,
Mm.
I mean, who would it be, right? Bill Goldberg, maybe, right? If you're talking that era. Obviously, I don't think Bill Goldberg's the same level, but, dude, this guy is so over, Roman.
Did they say that era, or did they just say...
No,
No. They said
Austin level.
Austin level, like star power.
And-
Actually, chat room.
and
Who
how-
do you guys think it is? Because we've heard numerous rumors. One is Shawn Michaels, right? That one just came out. I have not heard any of that, by the way, from anybody. I have not
Meltzer-
heard that Shawn is wrestling AJ Styles.
You know, and you got to think when you present that to Meltzer, his brain's gonna automatically go, well, there's like 3 people that hit that level.
yeah,
in his
I would
brain.
think. I would
So-
honestly,
And
realistically,
he even shot
Rock,
down Cena. Right?
Rock, Cena's not available, but I would say Cena's that level.
Yeah.
Rock,
Mhm.
Cena, Undertaker. Sean, Hunter. You know, like who else could that be?
Right. I was thinking outside the box a little. I goes, what if it's like just a major pop culture icon that we're not thinking of?
No.
I don't know who that would
it's
be.
a wrestler. It's a wrestler.
It's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I
And-
love his
well,
theme.
here's
Can I confess
an
something?
idea.
I gotta confess something. I have to tell you, Wrestler of the Year. You know who I voted for?
Who's
I
that?
voted for
you
Roman.
voted for Roman.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't vote for Kenny, and I think Kenny deserves it. I think he's great, but I voted for Roman.
It's gonna be Bret Hart, dude. That's a big surprise.
Bret Hart.
You were.
Can I
you
have
were
a hot
one of
take
like
real quick?
90?
Yeah, give me your hot take.
So I have an issue with AEW, and it's not for any of the reasons people talk about, but
What is it?
because AEW is a thing and all these wrestlers are signed to a contract somewhere, it takes the luster out of. Because before, when we would talk about these surprises, we would
who's
throw
gonna show up? Yeah.
Omega in, the Young Bucks in, and now it's just you have such a small bag of tricks to pull from.
Well,
It's kind of-
actually, to be honest, think about this, right? Think about how many free agents there are now. I think like a year ago, 100%. I agree with you, but like, look at like Braun, Bray, like all these guys that are free agents. But the reality is like, who's at that level? Jonathan, who do you think is at an Austin level that could possibly show up realistically?
I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is Cena, right? And then you have Triple H, but you have the heart attack factor of when is he going to come back? So it's really.
You don't
I
think
can't
Sean?
think of-
Is Sean
Can he
Austin level? Yeah, Sean
can
can
he
still go.
perform?
Oh yeah, fantastically too.
Undertaker.
I don't know. I've seen him lately. He doesn't look that great, to be honest with you.
No,
Face
I
to
watched
face.
it. Well, I mean, he lost his
I
hair,
guess
man.
if he gets in shape, yeah. There's
He's
that.
gotten a lot older. Here we go.
MG
Roman Reigns
Geek
going.
has like those voyeuristic cams in all the legends' houses.
is that what he has?
And he's got a
Yeah.
couple of glory holes too, just strewn about America. All
Oh
right,
my.
I'm gonna pitch this.
My
to you.
turn.
Yeah, go for it. So, guys, I'm gonna pitch this to you. You know, we get Austin versus KO, right? WrestleMania.
There we go.
Boom. Austin stunner. 1, 2, 3 picks up the pen, right? You hear, brother, you may have beaten Kevin Owens, but you'll never beat Hulkamania. And then guess who shows up?
And then he gets jumped by the New Day.
Then Hulk Hogan shows up. You get Hogan versus Austin. And then at some point you get Hogan versus Goldberg.
No. But Hogan is the genie from Aladdin.
Is he blue?
Yeah, he's just totally blue.
Does
and
he sing the song too?
He sings all. I just watch it with the kids. What a fantastic cartoon!
Great.
All right.
Gold.
You know, there's a disclaimer
Uh-huh.
that it's offensive.
Really?
Yeah, before Aladdin comes on, it says that it's an offensive depiction of stereotypes.
Oh, man.
I'm like, you
I've
know what?
never
As a
been offended.
kid, like I never connected to the princes. I'm like, I
Yeah.
connected to Aladdin. I'm like, you got the eyebrows, the dark hair. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
But did your kids point to Jafar and go, "Daddy, that's you"?
No, they said that's their uncle.
And then you're like, "I'm offended.
I'm offended.
I'm writing Disney." Oh,
Is
that's
Roman getting
great.
cheered or booed?
He's getting Boo Ernst. Did you say acknowledge me
People
or
are chanting
college me?
Goldberg.
Acknowledge me.
College me. I love those chili peppers around his neck. This is still great. It looks like he took that shit off a Christmas tree.
He looks fantastic, dude. What a big act, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious why they're opening with this.
I
gotta get on
got
a
a
flight.
theory.
Hang on,
No,
let's
I
see
got
the
a
reaction Goldberg gets.
Got you.
Let's see what kind of reaction he
Getting
gets
the
first.
chants. Now, are they actually chanting Goldberg or is those piped in? That's a good.
No,
question.
they're chanting it. I think
Yeah,
it's like half and half. I think a little bit is piped in, but I
Yeah.
think they are chanting it.
I think they're
The
chanting
irony
him.
of Saudi Arabia chanting a Jewish name is just great.
Listen, it's progression,
what-
man. They progressed. Everybody's progressing now. People are slowly becoming better people. Dude, this guy is ridiculous. Look at those tiny little boots.
Bah,
Bah! Bah! Look at him.
bah,
Dude, you
bah,
know what?
bah,
I gotta tell you,
punches.
though. Regardless, he's not great in the ring. I think we all agree on this, but he looks
No.
fantastic.
Yeah, he looks like Godzilla. He's like an old Godzilla.
He is an old
And
guy.
he needs a shoulder replacement. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, his shoulder's bad. Do you know how
We
bad
talked
that
about
is?
that on McAfee.
Mm,
But you know, he is interesting when he talks about like how difficult training is now for him and how much he hates it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be this size anymore. Like you could tell, like he's like struggling mentally with this. I've never heard someone being so upset at having to be in shape. I think he looks the best that he has in a while. Look at his abs; he looks great.
Who, Goldberg?
Yeah, you know who else
Randy.
hates? Randy hates it too. Randy said he can't wait to retire so he get fat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or
I
at
know
least
people.
not be that shredded all the time.
I know people that are. I love this shot, by the way. And AEW does it now too. That
Yes.
like crowd shot. It
Yeah.
looks so good. All right. Austin Orton could possibly work if done right. That's a great
Yes.
Thomas. That's a fantastic concept that nobody's thought about. How quick? Okay, guys, give me your times on this. I'm going 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
If this is the opener, I'm going 6 minutes as soon as the bell rings.
Okay, 6 minutes, 4 minutes. You want to do a $1
I'm
bet?
going.
Yeah.
All right.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
6 minutes, 12 seconds. I'm going 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. But we're doing the Price is Right game, right?
Okay.
Okay.
What are you
I got
going?
8 minutes.
8 minutes? Okay, wow, that's a big one. How about you?
I'm
No,
going
actually, I'm going to
420.
go.
What are you going, Jonathan?
420.
420.
Of
Okay,
course he
perfect
is.
number. All right.
Keep it on brand.
All right, let's see in the chat. We got 345, 540, 546,
824.
330,
Interesting.
824 by Cody. Cody, is that you?
Go. I retired from wrestling to just watch podcasts all day. I got a lot of catching up to do. So Joe Rogan's got a podcast? What?
Joe Rogan? Seth Rogen? All the Rogans? All right, let's see here on Twitch. They're not shitty. They're just tiny little boots.
Did somebody put a
3
cigar
minutes,
out in
512,
Goldberg's shoulder?
523, 1 second, Bob. Let's see. All
Here we go. This ought to be interesting.
right.
Who's starting the timer?
Beautiful set.
I got it.
As soon as the bell rings,
when,
MG.
right when it starts on mine, right on mine, when I get the bell.
All
I think I'm a couple seconds behind you, but not long.
All right, MG,
All right,
will,
we got it.
MG will time it. It's 12:17.
Bell just rang
PM.
for me.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, let's go 6:12.
All right.
Let's go 6:12. Kids are cursing at Roman.
Just giving him the finger. You saw that?
Uh-huh.
Deactivated Styles has the best prediction.
I bet Goldberg spear hits another ring post. You know what? Perfect. Thank you.
Goldberg somehow goes to the back, headbutts a locker, gets a concussion, and gets laid out. Why do I do these things to myself? Hey, Jillian,
It's his daughter's
Wow.
who you dating?
They're on fire. At the crowd's loving
Yeah.
this.
He looks great, man. Look at him. I mean, match quality aside, you know, I get it. Like, you don't get these guys too often. Nice lockup to start the show.
Mm-hmm.
Reigns Goldberg struggling.
I gotta
Who's
say,
the strong one? Look at Goldberg's legs. He's been doing a lot of leg training there.
Goldberg's little undies always look very comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable undies. But he's
Because they're like
stuffs
lower
him,
on
dude.
the leg.
They look like really comfy boxer
Do you
briefs.
think Goldberg regrets that tribal tattoo he has on his arm?
Nah, never. He'll never admit
Oh.
it. He'll never admit it.
Big knee to the midsection of Goldberg.
Do you think they had a
This is
conversation?
not a tramp stamp.
Wow!
I-
Wow! The headbutt hurt him.
Wow. Yeah.
That headbutt hole. Is he an honorary Samoan now?
I don't know.
Goldberg tripped on his way out of the ring.
Do you think Roman points at Goldberg's tribal tattoo and goes, "That's not a tribal tattoo"?
You know what I do like that Goldberg does? His silly way of selling. He does like the Hogan thing. Like he
Yes.
does this. He goes
Classic. Yeah.
like that constantly. It's like a weird.
I'm frazzled.
I'm frazzled. You see, he just did it again.
Got
He
the
just trying to shake it
cobwebs.
off.
He's like cobwebs.
Well, Roman
Shake it
struggling
off
to
the
get
concussion.
control right into the barricade. There you go. Thank you, Michael Cole. I got this WWE lingo for commentary down so well.
Mhm. Would you lose your shit if Nick Cage shows up right now with a pizza cutter?
Do you remember? I would
would
from
love
the
it.
crowd.
I would love it.
Do you remember? When they read my tweet on the air? Michael Cole read the tweet.
Yeah, that was like ages ago. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Andrew Zarian.
That's when they used to do that. They would have the tweets scrolling across
Yeah.
the bottom. And
But
then
now-
boop, 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 boop just showed up and they stopped
It got ruined. It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Cage is also like 3 feet tall compared to these guys.
Nick Gage.
Yeah, Nick Cage, not Nick Cage.
Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas Cage is gonna show up with a pizza cutter. Oh, I want to slice your face
Do you want
off.
to? What's the time right now, MG? Roman Reigns going off the ropes. Going big
248.
spear by... He got him. Is he going to hit him with a jackhammer?
Ah! He looked like Goldberg right there. Why is this guy covered in open sores?
I don't know. You see that on his shoulder?
It's like his head, his shoulder. This guy cut himself shaving. You're like, what's the matter, Goldberg?
Dude, he got bit. He's infected.
How you doing?
It's a Walking Dead
This
crossover.
guy fell asleep with a bunch of scorpions.
Going for the
Saudi
jackhammer.
Arabia
Can he
has
pick him
bed
up?
bugs.
Roman
Oh,
Reigns,
you're
no,
not-
reverses it.
Oh, rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Oh.
Oh, rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Hint. That was a subtle hint.
Subtle,
Subtle?
little tiny move.
Got a quick shout out to Mark L. $5. Missed you boys.
Yo!
A lot of poop emoji going on, and you boys are fantastic.
Straight up
Fantastic
bunch.
getaway. Hope
Thank
to
you,
see
Mark.
you at WrestleMania. Listen, we might be at WrestleMania.
I
Super
mean,
chat.
Oh,
There you
awesome.
go.
Fantastic. Dave D, look at these gavones.
hey, Maron, is this a sandwich or is this a sandwich?
Yeah, just eat it as sloppily as you can.
Carmella!
Oh my god.
Carmella, you want the dish off of it?
Oh God.
Just
Started
talk
season
through
6
the
last night.
sandwich.
Roman Reigns is in control.
Here you go, Rich. This one's for
Yeah.
you. Germ has your fantasy match.
Cody
Cody
versus
versus Goldberg. There
Hell
you
yeah.
go. Thank you, Drew.
Cody versus Cody. Cody versus Goldberg.
Here we go. Is he going for a spear?
Ooga, ooga.
Roman Reigns go for the Superman punch. Speared.
Oh, speed.
His spear is getting very slow.
Goldberg, he just falls on the guy.
He just falls on it.
It's like an Orange Cassidy spear. It just falls on the dude. But these open wounds, man.
Dude, they roughed him up at TSA.
I'm a leper. Ah.
I'm a leper.
I got leprosy.
That punch was in slow motion.
Mhm.
Here we go. Is he going for it? Yeah, I got you. Come on, Bill.
This is the best part about these watch-alongs, by the way.
Oh,
Dude, I find this so absurd that this match is even happening.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, like this, oh, he got him. Oh, is he tapping? My sores.
Ah, they really sting. Ugh.
Guys, I
Have him
hope
on
you
his
find this
wrist,
as funny
too.
as we do. I'm sorry.
I got shingles. They're exploding.
this is it's so loose doing it this time of day. It's like no
Oh
pressure.
yeah, because I haven't been defeated by the rest of the day yet.
Are you defeated on Thursdays by 10:30?
So bad. You have no idea.
At this point, Rich, I need answers on those scars.
On the scabbies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Roman. Oh. Bill Goldberg hitting his head on the turnbuckle to prevent Roman from. He's waking himself up. Oh, he got him down. Wow, does he make him pass out?
Oh.
Oh, that'd be great. What time? What are we on?
Oh.
Our time, MJ?
Oh, he's going limp. Come on, Hulk up.
Oh, he's gonna do the no.
Dude, imagine he just
We're at
flips over and goes and
5:55
just
right now.
flies off.
There it is.
Like,
Boom.
okay, so I've
one.
lost, right? Wow.
I have it at 5. I have it at 5:58.
5:58.
Wow.
All right. Was I the closest?
No, who got it?
I had
Let me
6:12.
see if I can pull it from the chat.
Yeah, we can go back on the.
I was the
on
closest.
socials and see.
Yeah, Wallace, isn't that a choke? Wallace in the chat brings up something. Don't rope breaks exist anymore and aren't choking illegal?
Ooh,
Yeah,
actually,
he was
Jason
huge.
Moskowitz may be the closest. He had 5:46.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
6:12.
Yep.
So
Jason Moskowitz, congratulations.
good
You
job,
won.
Jason. You won nothing.
You won our condolences for whatever
You've
reason.
won nothing, Jason. Thanks for watching, though. It's pretty sweet. I hope you guys are cracking beers and drinking your asses off right now.
This is old school. This is how you guys used to do the show. Remember?
At night, yeah,
We're
this is the
talking
best.
about-
I didn't drive today. I'm so happy about that.
Oh, good.
Coco's coming, right?
Yeah, I don't want to get too trash, but a little bit, nice little buzz going.
You know when you say that, you end up on the floor. I have to pick you up and take you home.
Every time. You take me to my bed.
I have to tuck you in.
He ran a tub for me the last time.
Mm-hmm. But I was in it. I was waiting for a minute.
I was gonna say, knowing you guys, there was more to it.
And then I say something really dirty, like, care to join me? Care to join me? I turn into a Southern Belle.
You
was a
jizzle
couple of
bill.
Do you care
There
to
was a
join me?
couple of
Andrew
those
Zarian?
intros.
Mhm.
There was
Yeah,
a couple
they were
of
in the
intros I couldn't
ropes.
use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He touched the ropes. The rope. He was also releasing. You know what? They're just WWE rules, dude.
Big shout out to Jason Moskowitz again for winning. He ordered some Papa John's. That's his
Nice.
celebratory.
Listen, and listen, here's the great thing, right? I'm an AEW, NJPW, indie guy mainly, but you could have fun doing this.
Yes, you could definitely have fun doing this. I don't understand when folks turn it into something like when you know what it is, that whole you're gonna work yourself into a shoot thing. That's
Yeah.
real.
Oh, like that mutant.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't like Andrew. And then you look at him, and he's like smoking a bong with his cat, and he's like criticizing me.
Boy. He's probably watching too.
That's all right.
Oh, the guy
Mutant
last
people.
night. The guy you were
Listen,
arguing with, Rich.
Listen, I handled the business.
You did.
I was the consigliere for the Madman yesterday. I handled the business.
I was like, dude, you have 31 followers. What are you?
I just, you know what? I normally wouldn't respond to
You know
people,
what, Rick?
but
I'm
that,
going to say something.
go ahead.
And I have not said this ever to you.
Okay.
But fuck you. I regret the sandwich.
Why?
Because you gave it to me. You made me regret it.
You know you love that sandwich right now.
I love it, but I don't love it as much as now. I should have gotten an Italian.
What does that got to do with me? It's got nothing to do with
Because
me.
you put it in my head.
I didn't put anything in your head.
You spiked it.
You know
put
what?
it in my head.
You know what? I shouldn't have confirmed your sandwich order.
No,
I should have just
no,
got it.
It wasn't
for
a
you.
confirmation.
It was a confirmation. I said, "Do you still want to stick with the same sandwich?"
I think in your mind you thought this is a dirty sandwich.
No,
and
that's
you're
a
like,
great
maybe I
sandwich.
could lure him away.
No, that's a great sandwich.
Hey, I have an update.
lure you away to what?
You know what? I don't like the tomatoes in my sandwich.
Don't blame me for your sandwich woes.
It's too wet.
It's
The
a good looking
is
sandwich.
it is a good looking, but it's a little wet.
It's
for
a
me.
beautiful sandwich. I wasn't like,
I do have an update.
guys, make this sandwich wet for Andrew. What's the
I
update?
do love a good wet sandwich.
There
though.
is, there is another wrestling watch along stream going on.
Mm.
Who is it? Who?
It's your rivals, Steven Larson.
Oh, I like Steven Larson. Why are they my rivals?
Because someone's got to be. They're a duo. I don't know.
No, they're great. They do great stuff. I like Steven Larson.
Just because two
They do
people
do
do a
good
show,
stuff.
you think they're
I thought
like,
I had a feud with him.
you think they're
You know
I was
what?
trying
He
to make
loves-
one
and
okay.
he
Oh,
told
Andrew and
me-
Rich are gonna hate these guys.
This dude told me, he's like, I love radio feuds. You need to start fighting with people. He's like,
Yeah.
you and JD
Yeah.
need to start arguing on the air.
He's actually really nice.
He is.
Last time we had
I
a
just
feud,
spoke
it
to him a
turned
couple
into
days
a
ago.
beautiful friendship.
Oh, Joe Pearl.
Joe Pearl.
Joel.
That didn't really
Yeah.
count
Mhm.
though. He just wanted us for our SummerSlam tickets.
I've messed with up.
Listen, we met JD and people are always like taking a dump on the poor guy, but like you've hung out with him a couple of times.
Yeah.
I spent a decent amount of time with him that one time we all hung out, and like he's a nice guy. He was like, very
Listen.
nice to my wife, who's like nice to
Yeah,
He's a
fantastic.
super nice guy.
I gotta tell you, listen, people could have different opinions in wrestling. I don't agree with a lot of stuff JD says, but
Yeah.
I appreciate some of his takes. You know, everybody has a different opinion. By the way, vegan in the chat room. Shout out to Andrew, big Armenian for like, Baretzes, vegan John.
Oh boy,
Rich is also Armenian.
yeah. Is that Aaron? Is that
It's Aaron. Yeah. You know, somebody asked me, they're like, can you, like, somebody wrote this years ago. He's like, can you like do your podcast in Armenian? And I was like, I don't even think I can. Like, I speak it fluidly, like
Yeah.
very well
Well, you speak Farsi, Armenian, and English.
in English, yeah,
Barely
and
English.
Turkish, and a little
Okay.
Turkish. But I can't. It's gotten so difficult for me
Mhm.
because I don't speak it as much, except to my father. But like, so when I talk to someone that speaks it properly,
Mhm.
I speak like a fifth grader.
Mm-hmm. You're like inch pesos.
Yeah, there you go.
That's I know
I know that
maybe
was a-
like a handful of Armenian words, and that's it. I do speak Spanish fluently. That you do, but yeah,
What match do
I
we
know
have now?
that's
The
a-
women's?
Chambers match, ladies chamber.
One of them. Is it the ladies? Because they're showing the package with both of them.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't know.
It's the girl. Say it, Mr. Gonzo. It's the girls.
The Goyles.
The girls.
The
girls.
girls.
My friends and I have a running joke about commenting WWE in Armenian. You know, I turn modern pop songs to Armenian. I sing it to my wife, and she finds it hysterical.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Like what songs?
Like I don't want to do it. I'm embarrassed to do it publicly.
like WAP.
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Singing that. Oh,
All right. So Chambers coming down.
coming down. Who's coming in?
I think my son.
I always get like nervous when I see that. It's like a horror movie.
It
When
is
I
like a
see the
horror movie.
handle to the studio turn, I get really nervous because somebody's going to turn the key right now. I think it's intern. I think it's Deegan.
Deacon didn't bless us with his dance on the 400th episode. I was very upset.
No, I think he was at work.
Deegan left to go bet on
He's
the
a
ponies right
responsible
now.
boy now.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, I got some horses to
I
bet.
got
on.
I got some hoissies. All right, women's elimination chamber match begins with 2 superstars in the ring and 4 others in their respective pods.
People want to call in, man.
All right, phone lines are open. Call in 888-828-1437. That's 888-828-1GFQ.
There you go.
While we're waiting for that, do you guys want to pick winners on this match?
Yeah,
Yeah, give me the people in it.
I just missed it on the screen.
it's on
Oh,
the
thank you.
notes.
We got Bianca. Let me see. Who did I pick on this? I did pick somebody.
I'm
picking Liv.
I'm going Rhea Ripley.
Of course you are.
Yeah,
I went with
she's my babe. I
went
want to
with-
date
yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
So here's the thing. So I forgot to mention this the other day, but we have a POAP. A POAP, it's like a crypto token
Sweet. Yeah.
that for the 400th episode, to commemorate the 400th episode. MG,
Uh-huh.
could you post that in the chat room? So pretty much what you got to
yeah,
do.
I need to.
You got to download
to
an app,
figure out how to
right?
do
You got to download the
Okay.
POAP app, which is POAP in the App Store. And you could enter either your Ethereum address or an email address. And on the bottom right hand, you click on Mint. Use the secret word Matman400, all lowercase. And you will now get this in your wallet. It's a commemorative token, and we're going to do something cool where all these big moments, we're going to issue these. And at the end of the year, whoever has collected the most of them is going to be given a gift by us.
You get a phone call.
You get a phone call.
You get a voicemail.
Not by me, though. Dave calls you.
You get
and
a
just
voicemail.
berates you for an hour.
You get a voicemail greeting. Mr. Gonzo, after
Do
meeting
you want me
me,
just to put the rules, Andrew? Just
Mhm.
want me to paste
Mhm.
the rules in the how to mint part
Mm-hmm.
of that. Okay, got it.
Mr.
Here it
Gonzo,
goes.
after
Here goes
meeting
nothing.
me, would you say that me and Rhea Ripley would make a cute couple?
Yes.
That's all I want. That's all I want to
fantastic.
hear.
Yes.
Yeah. See.
Because you could
Mm-mm.
you could
No, you don't think
play
so?
a metal guitar to her and she'd love you for it.
I think she would just
Oh.
keep putting you in chokeholds.
That too.
I
Well, apparently I can't copy and paste this entire thing in.
That's not Rhea Ripley for you. Tamina.
oh, so me and Tamina, man, go back to babies and
dream,
pacifiers.
My dream match for Andrew's
Damn it.
Dewdrop, though.
Me and Dewdrop?
I could see that.
Yeah.
She's a very sweet person.
Yeah.
Everybody I know that knows her, they absolutely love her. Piper Nevins, right?
Pepper Niven.
Niven. I like to put an S at the end of everything, like Tracy Morgan's.
Okay.
Andrew Zarians.
Juzarians.
First step. There's the first steps.
Great.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't write the whole
It's
thing.
super easy, super simple to do, and it's very cool.
And here's the
We'll
second
have
step.
we're
We'll
gonna
do
make a
this in-
post anyway on Patreon and everything about it.
And the number is 828-888-1437.
1437.
888-828-1437 if you guys
Let
want
me
to call
drop
in right
those
now.
Twitch.
Phones are live. Secret word.
I can't imagine anybody who wants to take that jackhammer from him.
Goldberg? No.
From Goldberg? Not
Yeah.
now. No.
No, never.
I got a question. I never noticed the lyrics to Brian Danielson's theme.
Mm-hmm. That's new.
There's
Is that
lyrics?
new?
That's new. That's relatively new.
Okay, thank God, because we were there for his debut, and I'm like, I don't remember
I
lyrics
don't
at
remember
all.
lyrics. No.
That's my girl right
Here
there.
comes Rhea Ripley
She made the most of their dress code.
in her best Hellraiser gear.
Yeah.
That's what.
I just rewatched that.
It's a great movie. You watch it with the
Hellraiser
kids?
2. Hellraiser 2. No. I like Hellraiser 2 better than Hellraiser.
We'd make a great couple because I generally wear all black.
Oh,
also.
is that the only criteria?
Pretty much. I also
You
look
wear
good in black
leather.
lipstick. I wear a lot of leather. I wear leather underpants,
Comfy.
like a barbarian.
You know what Rhea's outfit reminds me of? You remember in Dodgeball when they got shipped the wrong uniforms?
Yes, like they got the
Oh,
bondage
yes.
outfits.
Yeah. I guess
tell you what,
Gonzo,
though,
Gonzo
you're
laughed
not
a little
wearing
too hard at that one.
I
Yeah,
like
it's not
that
an
they're
NFT. It's just a token. Like there's no money associated with it. It's just a token to collect for the show.
It's also has nothing to do with the Wrestling Observer.
Yeah.
It's us, man. We're trying to take your money. No, it's free.
Now
also,
we're not
right?
taking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't make any money from it. It's a commemorative token.
that would be a lot of fun. I want to see like what the token should all have like different facial expressions from us. All right, who's next? Who's showing up next? See, now they're making the most out of their clothing restrictions as opposed to like
interesting. Just putting them in a baggy outfit.
remember like the first time it was just like a bodysuit with a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Now it's like they actually have like toyetic.
Well, now
Yeah.
they
To steal from
now
Matt
they don't have
Cardona,
to.
they have the toyetic outfits now that you can make action figures about, right?
Terry Allen,
True.
WWE 2K22. Did you pre-order Deluxe? Are you getting it?
No, I'm not getting it. I'm the next two games I'm getting are the new Horizon, Zero Dawn, and probably Elden Ring, which looks rad as F.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, super chat.
Thanks, man. You're the Bad Bunny of the group.
I take that badge of honor.
You're Bad Bunny. I'll be Daddy Yankee.
By the way, going back to what you said about JD,
Yeah.
everybody that knocks him, he gets like over 1,000 people watching his.
Yeah, he has a big
live
following.
streams. So I can't knock the hustle, man. Not at all.
Yeah, listen, watch what you watch. Don't watch what you don't watch. Who cares?
Absolutely.
That's always been my attitude. Like, who cares what other people are doing?
Yeah.
And if I don't like it.
Exactly.
And apparently that Momen from yesterday, he watches trash wrestling and insists on it.
I saw that. Whatever. Watch whatever the hell you're watching. Don't poo-poo on my parade.
Yeah. Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
Koru Metariku with the question of the day: is there a new Candy Crush coming soon?
Why
Yeah, Quasi Cupcakes.
are they yelling at each other?
Oh, you get
'Cause they
back
hate
over
each other
there.
now.
Oh, you get back over there. Don't make me come
Of
after
course,
you.
Liv and Nikki
Andrew,
are going to start.
Yeah.
I got an insider question for you.
Yeah.
How long until WWE license out their logo to Wordle?
Oh, that's
so
interesting.
I'm totally out of that Wordle shit. Like, I haven't done any of it.
I haven't
Yeah.
started either.
Me neither.
Mm,
I wonder when that AEW video game is coming out. Maybe
Total
that's a
babe.
big announcement. I don't think that's a big announcement from Tony. I know that they, Kenny, I think in the interview with Dave, by the way, Dave and Garrett, fantastic job
Yeah.
in that interview. They did a really good interview with Kenny. Asked him, straight up a lot of questions about his health, about Cody, everything. And I think for the video game, he said that they want, they next couple of weeks, I think at the pay-per-view, they may have something to show, but they don't want to rush the process.
It's a long process. It really is.
Jonathan, I think you and Liv would make a cute couple, except you're missing at least 3 face tattoos.
He'll get them,
Get
dude.
those.
Don't tempt them.
I think you should get some face tattoos. I think you should get Madman tattooed on your face.
Dude,
Right above my
no.
eyebrow.
He would get it. You know what? Yeah, I would feel comfortable. If he did a Matman tattoo now, I would be like, okay, like he's one of the boys, he could get it.
Yeah. And Andrew will get a Jonathan tattoo.
And I'll get a Jonathan tattoo.
Let's go get tattoos WrestleMania weekend. We'll make it a Patreon exclusive.
Oh, you want to do it? Let's do something.
Let's do it.
I have no.
I am going to get Mr. Met on my ass if they win the World Series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Bob have a bet. We're going to go together. And then we're going to dive off the cliff together. Brutal Bob.
Thumb and Louise.
Yeah.
Bayside's own Thumb and Louise.
Here comes.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh wow.
Is this our first match?
Yep.
All right, let's see how they do this.
All right. Well, it started with the evil is mine. Oh, she's the baby. She's
the baby. The baby.
That's cool. Good for her.
There's so many people that are upset with her in this match.
Why? It's wrestling. Nothing
'Cause
matters.
They want it to be Asuka. I know.
Can I tell you, this is my first time seeing Alexa since SummerSlam because I have boycotted Raw since Liv didn't get the title.
Wow, you're one of those weirdos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boycotting.
How many of your burner accounts do you tweet nasty stuff at us with? you know what I think about Andrew. Who's paying you this week, Andrew?
Who's paying you? Tony or is it Nick?
Who's paying you? You and the Wrestling Observer could go to hell for all I care.
Wait, you saying that guy yesterday? That was actually Jonathan.
Jonathan, dude.
Yeah, that was me the whole
Burner
time.
account number 742.
You guys don't cater to what I like. I don't like listening to you. What did he say? He said listening to Andrew is like listening to nails
Chalkboard.
on a chalkboard.
And I look at this
Yeah.
guy and I'm like, oh my God, what a fucking mutant.
Does that make you upset? No. Does that make you
I don't
upset?
care. This is all fake, dude.
We're
None
gonna
of this
say
is
what we're
real. You
saying,
think this is
man.
my real life?
Germ really wants to
fun.
call in, and he keeps missing.
Okay.
He keeps missing the number.
All right.
888-828-1437.
Yeah. The reason we don't put it in the chat is because we get a lot of Nick and Poops calling in, who.
Well, I probably could because there's not that many
Yeah.
people watching.
That's true.
That's
true.
fine.
Why
Probably
does
all
she
right.
have a
Gonzo,
swing?
put it in the
She
chat.
has she has her swing in the pod. How funny.
Oh my gosh, he has a swing in there.
Okay, but I have an issue. Why did she come out last if she's in the pod?
Why did
That
she
is
come
a
out
good
last?
question.
That is a great question. Why? Oh, to get the big reaction, right?
Okay,
Mhm.
pointless.
The white balance is totally off on this shot, by the way. There you go. That
Yeah.
one's way better.
I think I think one of the lights went out.
Oh yeah, I think something happened.
It's like very dark in the middle of that ring.
And the shadows.
The
There's
light
never
was
shadows.
the light was blinding the crowd, so the prince threatened Vince. You turned that light off.
And you can make that joke because you are
I'm
Middle
Habibi.
Eastern. There you go. You're
Yeah.
a Habibi.
It's 1437.
Here's
Triple eight 828-1437.
Poppy's question.
Okay,
Poppy
hey Poppy.
Squeeze has his
Ooh, Poppy
prediction.
Squeeze.
Yeah, but his Avi makes him bias.
I bet Alexa wins this match. Let's see.
Ugh.
Why? What, like,
There it is.
mind your business and go wrestle, Nikki. Come on, leave her alone. I thought they were
There-
going to do like a big gimmick change for her, and she just came out the same way.
I know.
This guy, Rich Stromboli, is sending the number to the screen.
Triple
did
eight
already, yeah.
828-1437. There you go. I can put it up there too.
Your
I have a
Avi
very-
always pops me, Rich.
My what?
Your Avi.
Your avatar.
Oh, Cleveland Jr.
Yeah.
I've had that for.
You've had that for.
I've had that for like
What was
20
the-
years, man.
ever
What was the epicenter of that? Why that? And how did
likes
you
them.
decide on that?
It was I think when I started this account, I was like, oh, cool. Like, and this is like my email from like arguably almost 20 years ago, right?
Right.
Maybe less than that. But the first thing I did was like, I'm gonna make myself look like Cleveland Jr. There's nothing behind it.
Let's see.
I was like, oh, he's like chubby and he's got a short haircut, so. And
3, 2,
and
1,
glasses.
who's coming in?
Selection.
Yeah.
They did a good job with this chamber with the LEDs.
My buddy Harsha, I grew up with him. He's a big Indian guy from Queens. One day he saw my avatar and was like, "Yo, why the f is your avatar a picture of me?"
Is that what he said?
Yeah, and I was like, "Dude, it's Cleveland Jr. Like, look harder." And he's like, "Oh, that's great then."
That's hysterical. Big headbutt
Oh.
by Dewdrop.
I just want people.
She's now Samoan.
I just want people to headbutt each other all day.
Is that what makes you happy with this?
I just want headbutts. I like the costuming. You know, this is great. I like drinking beers with my buddy. It's really hot in here, by the
Okay,
way.
Johnny in the chat room. I'll turn the AC on.
Thank you.
Okay, Johnny in the chat room. Alexa's not wearing all that white face makeup. That makes her look very ghoulish.
Ghoulish.
Well, she got cured. Remember, she's happy again.
Okay, Andrew,
I-
question.
Yeah.
That's what they.
Minus a bonk on the head, how would you change Alexa back to normal?
A bonk on the head.
It has to
That's
be-
the answer to
that's it.
every booking philosophy. Every sociology in wrestling goes with the bonk on the head.
Oh, so good. MG, you'll
I
never
will
live that down.
never live that.
I can't
That's why I
believe-
put it in that video.
He wrote sociology instead of psychology. Wrestling Sociology 101.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna.
know why?
Go ahead.
I can tell you the
Tell us
backstory why that happened.
Tell us
Because
why.
I have Grammarly.
I have Grammarly, but I
Activated on
didn't
my-
activate
I
it.
think he's
No,
got the
no,
cracked
but
version of
I also-
Grammarly. He's got like Grammarly.
no. But I also
What's
have
that?
the Microsoft version of that too
Yeah.
activated.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And sometimes they counteract each other, so one corrected the other one. I think
Oh,
is what happened.
Thanks for getting
And
that
I
story
didn't
in.
catch it.
The truth
Well,
is
turn one
the,
of them off.
Yeah.
the fact of the
Truth
matter.
sucks. I know.
The fact of the matter is this guy gets so effing bonkers loaded that by the time he has to sit down to do the notes, everything is just wrong.
Well, yeah,
Well,
he's
I'm
getting
doing it.
paid
I'm
in
doing
Matman
it after.
tokens.
I'm
he
doing
does
them
them in
after.
crayon first.
He does.
Yeah.
And he writes the R's backwards and the E's are backwards.
MG,
N's and P's get mixed.
MG, guys, you don't know this. MG's actually a toddler.
He writes like it's like a kidnapping letter. All right, who's next?
Ransom.
Ransom Note. There you
He's
go.
No.
cutting all the letters out of magazines.
This
He dot the sides with
1992
hearts.
issue of Cosmo. It's always old issues too.
Rhea. There you go, Rich.
That's my girl right there.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn,
Great couple.
you're ahead of me, MG.
You
For whatever
date me.
reason, I've been ahead of you guys since I switched to Windows 11. For whatever reason,
Mhm.
Nikki ASH or is it Nikki Ash?
ASH.
Why did they switch it?
Well, it's always been
almost
ASH.
superhero.
Almost superhero.
Yeah.
I think that's so stupid.
Hey, listen. It's wrestling.
Why didn't she just climb if she wants to get away?
There's a roof on it.
Well, I mean, you can still get on top of the pod.
Can you? Or is
No,
the
you
pod
can't.
attached to the thing?
No, there's a big WWE logo that's like in there. I guess maybe you could. That'd
okay.
be weird though.
Well, she's a superhero, so she might fly.
Oh, there she goes.
Well, she's an almost superhero, so she would almost fly.
True. MG, if you had to get a tattoo on your face, what would it be?
Oh, definitely a dingus.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that because I know what you're going to do. Charlie Manson.
yeah.
MG Geek is the original island boy.
Wow.
I'm trying to do that Kevin Nealon subliminal weekend update. Charlie Manson.
When did Rhea go to NXT? How many years ago was this?
3 years?
Well, she was in the Mae Young Classic first.
Yeah, I was about
So
to
that
say
was
that.
what,
Yeah.
2017?
2016.
2016.
was the first one, and then 2017 she signed up for good.
Wow, got her.
Mhm.
Nikki's out.
Wow, great. God, that shadow's really bothering me.
Yeah, I wonder if you know what it could be. The cell is blocking the light.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say that's the looming ghost of blood money that's
Oh,
hovering
is that what
around
it
the ring.
is?
Wow.
That's hovering around
That's
the ring.
hovering
right
around
now.
the ring.
The phantom of payment due.
Isn't the rule that if someone escapes the chamber, you're eliminated?
No, that's the cage match, right?
You
That's
can't
like-
escape the.
That's like Hell in a Cell? No.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know what the rule
yeah.
with this is.
Well, that's a normal cage match. Yeah, this
Alright,
you
who's
don't
next?
escape.
Oh, there's two left.
Here she comes.
This looks like a really crazy game of Simon.
Oh, she's not the last one out.
All right. She's going to get immediately eliminated.
Dude, she's just gonna vomit on her.
Well, no, Bianca won that gauntlet on Raw to
Right.
get last. I forgot about that. Oh, that was actually good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, Blix's
Nice.
offense looks crisp.
Very
Who
nice.
knew?
No, she's not bad.
No, she's great. Yo,
Yeah.
she's had some amazing matches.
She was very liked, and then they did this weird stuff. Great promo.
Oh, I love that. I
She
think
got so
Clunk-
much better working with the Josie girls though, with Asuka and Kari.
Yes.
When she had like that whole all those Thunderdome matches, they were paired together, so she had to get to their speed.
All right, we got a caller.
You got to
Let's
call
take
it. First time, long time.
this. Caller, you're on the air. Who's this and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Cadillac Carson. How you doing, homie?
Yo,
Cadillac Carson.
Hey,
What's up?
Yeah, what's happening, y'all, man? What a show we got here.
Yeah, are you enjoying it? What are you doing? What are you drinking? What are you eating? You got to be doing something.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
He's
I'm
snapping.
eating a bowl of cereal right now. That's what I'm
She
doing.
just
guys.
woke up.
Are you one of those cereal and water guys? Or you got milk in that cereal?
I got some milk in that cereal,
All
man.
right, good.
Got me a bowl of cinnamon Rice Krispies.
That sounds
Apparently
awesome.
that's a thing.
Nice.
Probably not healthy for me, but whatever.
No. You know what, though? I got to tell you, 1990s, we ate so much freaking cereal. Every cereal
Yeah.
was covered in sugar. Like, that would it was dessert
It was
every
good.
morning.
Frosted Flakes, man.
Dude, I love Frosted
I think
Flakes.
it's gotten worse though. Like I think they've added like more.
You think
cereal
they're worse
stuff.
now?
There's like chocolate frosted Captain Crunch with marshmallows. I'm like,
Ooh.
what is this stuff?
Like, I don't
This
buy
is
any of that
killing us.
stuff for my kids. And, like,
Yeah.
sometimes, like, I'll get like cereal once in a while. And they're like, is this what you guys ate for breakfast every day? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
It's true. It's weird. Like now, it's like there's a good Patton Oswalt bit where he goes into how when you get older, you start eating like gross cereal. Like my cereal at home is like basically like ancient grains.
Oh, yeah, me
and,
too.
Like fiber and like I can't mess with milk, so it's like
Raisin Bran.
almond milk and raisin
Special
bran.
K. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, almond milk. There you go. Yeah.
What's going on, Cadillac? How you doing?
I'm doing good, guys. Doing good, man. Just I'm excited for the show. I'll be honest. The one thing I am looking forward to on this pay-per-view is that Drew McIntyre. I mean, he better be stabbing Madcap Moss or something because he inputs so many words. And I'm not trying to be sick. I'm just saying, you watch the show. He in so many words has threatened to stab Madcap Moss. So if I don't get like
Well,
a
you better
stab
stab
or a
him now.
shank, a stab or a shake or something, or I'm canceling my Peacock subscription. Like,
You want to see a murder?
You don't promise something,
Wow,
not
look at
deliver.
that spot.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was
She's-
impressive.
I mean, she really is impressive, though, Bianca. Bianca's fantastic. Who do you think's taking this?
I feel like it's going to be Bianca. One thing I did hear you guys say, and I totally agree. People love Alexa. I think a lot of people just got turned off by the whole gimmick stuff she did with the doll and everything. But when she wrestles and does her stuff in the ring, people love it. So I don't know, but I feel like Bianca's probably going to win it.
Bianca, I and she faces Becky.
Becky, to tell the story what happened at SummerSlam when Becky came in and just took the title from her. You know,
It's a nice
I feel
return
like it's like
to do it.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's like an accidental long-term storyline. I don't know if they really planned it that long-term, but I figure it kind of just, they saw it. All right, let's just do it that way.
I can
So,
tell you that
don't
the
know,
company's
but-
very high on Bianca, and they know that they
Yeah.
have a big star with her, and she's a great
Yeah.
brand ambassador.
Yeah, sure,
So
sure.
I don't think they're gonna screw her up.
Ooh, double stall
Right.
suplexes.
Love it.
Oh.
Rhea getting stuck in her skirt.
Hey, listen,
Oh,
there's worse
I would,
places
I
you
would
could
like to
be.
see Rhea win this too, though, because
Yeah.
like she's like in that gauntlet match, dude. She was on fire. Like that was,
Yeah, they
especially
sold
when she
her-
got in there
they
with
sold her in that.
Dewdrop.
Here they go.
Yeah.
Oh, big
Ooh.
slap.
Oh my god.
Like, why are you slapping me? I'm like, why is she shocked? You're in a match together. What are you surprised
I
about?
know. You're supposed to fight each other, man.
Oh, that
Come
was a
on.
big stiff one. Oh, here they go.
Uh,
Big brawl between the two. So, okay, here's a
Here we
question
go.
for you. Who wins the men's rumble? Men's elimination.
We're
Who
going
wins
back
the
to
men's
the-
rumble?
well, assuming my theory that Cody doesn't take out Austin Theory and show up in the chamber.
That's my theory too.
I was just like that. Assuming that doesn't happen, I presume Brock is doing it because they're going to do title versus title. But I wish they wouldn't go in that direction. Like I'm okay with just, and they'll probably go back to having two different titles. But if they weren't going to go with title versus title, then I presume like somehow Roman would cost Brock again, and
That's
then that would
what
just
I
kind
was
of further set up their match. Yeah, and then
Why
then
would
lastly,
that
probably
match
just
go
retain.
first? Why did Roman go first? That's the first thing that came to my
Exactly.
mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's what happened at the Rumble too. Remember, the Rumble, Roman had his match first,
Yeah.
and then so I don't know. We'll see, but
Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know. They're a lot of twists and turns, they're saying, for today. So I have no idea what any of that
Yeah.
means. I haven't seen any.
oh god, I mean,
Oh, big DDT. Wow, nice spot.
man,
Clothesline into a DDT.
oh,
Oh
I
no.
wonder,
Wow, nice.
man.
She got her? 1, 2.
Oh,
Wow,
my girl's
final
eliminated.
Two. Is
Damn.
this the final two? Is Dewdrop out?
There you go.
Yeah, Dewdrop's
Wait.
out. Dewdrop got eliminated by Liv.
And Liv got eliminated by Alexa, so now it's Alexa Bianca.
Oh wow.
Are we a little ahead of you, Cadillac?
You are like a little bit, yeah, but that's fine though. It's cool. But wow, I didn't realize the others got eliminated like that. So already down to 2. So, wow.
Cadillac,
Guys,
thank you
find
for. Go ahead, Mr.
find
Gonzo.
Treehouse's tweet.
Yeah, that was so important. Treehouse's tweet.
It's so important. Man. Thanks for the story. Glad you got that out of the way.
What was that, Rich?
Cadillac, thank you for tuning in, man. We see you in the chat room every week.
No problem, man. You guys are fun. It's like watching wrestling with your buddies, just
Awesome.
hanging out, having a good time.
That's the
That's what I
plan,
love
man.
about it.
That's what we try to do,
Yeah.
dude. Thanks for the call, brother.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all take
Oh,
care. Enjoy the
take care.
show.
You too, man. Thanks.
See, we got some
So-
good guys calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
So just to recap, during your serial talk, Liv hit a maneuver and her knee pad got caught on the ring post,
Ooh.
and Dewdrop, being the safe worker she is, unhooked her and then got eliminated by
Ate the
Liv
pen. Okay.
afterwards.
There you go. Bianca going to the top rope here, contemplating something, climbing.
I think, Andrew, I think you need to do that with your
She's
hair. I
doing
think you
that
need to put like
450.
the jewels in your hair.
Do you want me? I'll put the jewels in my hair.
Wow. Oh my God.
What the hell just happened there?
Alexa moved.
They didn't really catch
Yeah,
that shot
no.
well. Oh, blocked it. Everybody has jewels everywhere.
Mr. Gonzo, would you date Alexa Bliss?
Absolutely.
You would date the ring post.
I think so.
That's
Probably.
that was a good zing.
That breath is looking really good to him too.
Mr. Gonzo,
Wow.
which ref would you date?
Yeah. How about the ropes? Would you date the ropes? Or the
Is
mat?
that the one that I thought was African American, but
actually
just
having
had a
a good
really deep
match.
tan?
No. I don't think that's the same guy. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, went for a roll up, almost got her.
Alexa's chain
Just
wrestling has
kidding.
gotten way better.
Oh, that got sloppy. Why is she?
The only reason we're ahead of you guys to stream is because we're on the East Coast, which makes us a little bit closer to Saudi Arabia.
Is that a fact?
That's
is
why-
that how it works?
That's how it
Okay.
works. That's how the science works behind this.
Wait, I'm also on the East Coast.
Well, you're a little south. You're more south than us.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's a direct line to New York.
You're below the
Okay.
Mason Dixon.
Oh, what's she going for? Mandible claw?
She's gonna spit in her mouth.
Spit in her mouth? What are you doing, bro?
So,
Oh, big punch. Here we go.
oh, wait till this. Oh, she got her.
Oh wow.
God, is this it? Is this it? One.
Bianca's so smooth. She's gotten so much smoother.
Bianca, yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
She's good.
Big time.
Good for her.
Mhm.
All right, we got a call. Let's take this.
All right, let's take this.
Call, you're on the air. Who's this and where are you calling from?
This is Germ from Delaware.
What's
Yo,
up, Jerem?
what's
How you
going on,
doing,
man?
man?
Definitely a fake name.
Pretty good. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude.
I listen to you guys all the time.
Dude, thanks so much. What are you looking forward to with the show? Anything? Or are you just watching because there's nothing else on?
Yeah, I'm watching you guys right now on YouTube.
Are you watching the show itself or no, just watching us?
Just watching you guys.
Look at that.
Look at that. Thank
Listen,
you. That sounds great.
It's even better.
I'd watch me too if I was
I'd
there.
watch me too. Dude, thanks so
Um,
much. Dude, that's always a great compliment. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
watching the show. I'm just watching you guys hang out here and watch a show and have a couple drinks and
Yeah,
jokes.
you guys have good commentary.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Jerem.
That's the best
Oh.
thing somebody said to me all day. Best thing somebody said.
I'm hoping that the Undertaker shows up and kicks ass.
You know what? I think a lot of people are also.
That'd be great. That'd be great. if he was somehow in this match,
Yeah.
in the chamber
In
match
the chamber
tonight.
match just shows up from the ground up.
Mm.
Is that your Undertaker? Do it again.
Mm.
That's a great Undertaker. Dude, thanks so much for your call, man. I got another call here I got to pick up.
All right.
Appreciate it always.
Thanks,
you.
Jerem.
Yeah.
See if I can take this. How do I take this? Caller, you're on the air. Who's this and where you calling from?
Yo, this is Weekend from New Jersey.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Barretes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Parece, bro, love it.
Shut love him.
Uh,
See?
The one thing with Armenians, man, like when we talk English, no accent. When we speak Armenian, full on accent.
Full on accent. And then you know what we do? We'll put an accent with English words if we don't know the word. There's a lot of words I don't know, and I just turn it into a Armenian word, like helicopter. Helicopter.
there you go. Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Just,
I do know the words. It's just easier to make it do it English with an accent.
Oh, speak American.
Speak American.
If you're gonna be in this country, you're gonna speak American.
I
man.
don't speak any Armenian, man.
But you
I
speak Spanish.
speak Spanish. My dad was like, "Hey, do you want to learn Armenian or Spanish?" I was like, "Spanish." He was like, "Great," because I don't want
Smart.
to teach Armenian. It's hard. It's
More
hard.
helpful. Trust me, you're okay. It's more helpful.
Who am I going to talk to, Andrew?
Yeah, just
Who-
me.
I talk to you and your dad, and that's it.
That's that. I mean,
dude-
unless you want to know what spaghetti means in Armenian.
I'm assuming it's just spaghetti.
No,
Armenian, not
it's
Italian.
Elongated piece of dough.
Yeah, elongated piece of dough. That's how you break it down. Dude, what are you looking forward to with the show?
I mean, I'm just happy to have Saturday afternoon wrestling.
Dude, me
Like,
too.
why
I know.
not, you know, it's
That's the thing.
it's like a throwback.
Dude, that's the best
You know
part
what
of
I
this.
mean?
Like, I was talking to Rich. I'm like, it's like 92 again. It makes it so much easier watching. I messaged someone at WWE just now, and like we were just going back and forth, and I'm like, do me a favor. I said, please tell Nick to move all the pay-per-views to noon on Saturday, just for me, selfishly.
Oh my
Thanks.
god.
And he goes, haha, I love the
Like-
Saturday events.
It's not a bad move, or at least just like throw some sort of show on a Saturday afternoon. Like give us the LimeWire Superstars feel from growing
Sure.
up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why not? I mean, listen, I don't think that it matters anymore, to be honest. I get to an extent it matters, right? Let me walk back on that a little bit. But to do a show like this, like the big excuse always was for like the European shows to air it is that you can't do it because of the time difference. You're not going to get people to order a pay-per-view at 4:00 in the afternoon, but the reality is you're not ordering a pay-per-view. This is paid and bought for already, and you just tune in and you watch anytime you want.
Yep.
I think
So
something like this really goes a long way. I mean,
the earlier the better, man.
I should ask why they're doing it on a Saturday though.
Probably so they can make it back home on Monday.
No, but normally they run them on Thursdays. Remember?
Wasn't the last one on a Friday?
No.
You
Was
sure?
it a Friday or Thursday?
I don't know.
Saturday makes the most
It was.
Yeah.
It
Saturday
used to be a
does make the
Friday.
most sense.
Yeah.
It used to be a Friday before SmackDown went to Fridays. Then they had to do Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the one that
And
was
then
on
there was
Halloween in 2019, that was a Thursday.
Right. Correct. And then the next night they were supposed to come back for SmackDown, and that's when the whole NXT takeover happened.
Because they were
Right.
not
And
allowed
that was
to
the
leave.
first one. Yeah, because of that whole debacle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, the funny thing is, like, I keep seeing DraftKings promotions for WWE,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering, can I bet on wrestling now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you can bet on
wrestling.
wrestling. I don't know if you could on DraftKings, but you could 100% bet on wrestling.
You could totally bet
I
on
mean,
wrestling.
no,
Yeah.
sure.
I remember the meme from like WrestleMania 30 where the guy lost his life savings on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, you could definitely. I mean, I know in the UK, especially, you could bet on essentially everything. I
Yeah.
think Caesars you can't. You can't bet on Caesars, but I think on DraftKings I believe you can. But how
Wrestle
does that
Rumble.
work?
Wow.
Like if
It's
I know the ending, like I don't gamble on wrestling, but
Yeah.
like if I know the ending and I drop like $1,000 or $500, like isn't that gaming the system? Isn't that illegal?
Yes.
Could be.
Yeah.
You know how many
Keep that
people
down.
know the finishes?
But yeah, that's the
I mean,
definition
I
of
called
illegal.
the Royal Rumble. I called everything at the Rumble, and I'm just like, damn, I should have bet.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
Too much.
here comes Charlotte. The
Oh,
the
yeah.
official logo for Peacock.
That's pretty good.
By the way, I want to throw
That's
this
a
on
good
the
joke,
screen real quick. Just
What are you
So,
putting
you
on?
know,
Okay,
acknowledge
$5.
this.
Oh, I didn't see
super
this.
chat.
Nelson. Doing your work, but you're listening to your feed. Thanks, Mattman, and happy 400. Thanks, Nelson.
That sounds like a
Cheers.
good Saturday afternoon.
Sounds
Cheers,
like great.
Nelson.
Cheers.
I want this guy to be riding around on like a rider mower.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
So I'm
Like Matt
looking.
Hardy.
I'm looking at FanDuel here in West by God. You cannot wager on WWE, but if you want cycling, that's available.
What's cycling?
I don't know.
Like steroid
Um,
cycles? Like every 6
The
weeks?
outright betting for the Tour de France.
Oh, okay. Cycling.
No,
okay.
Got that, okay.
oh,
cricket.
cycling. What about curling?
Yeah.
Can you bet on curling?
Dude, she's gonna
What
fly
is
off into space. Watch.
snooker?
They're gonna. She's just gonna be flying in the building.
Snooker's fun to watch.
That would actually be a pretty good intro if she was
Judd
hanging.
Trump is plus 430 to win it all.
Who is?
Judd Trump.
So what can you bet? How about draft? Do you have DraftKings on your phone or no?
I don't, but I could download it.
I like her outfit. I like Charlotte's outfit.
Okay.
It's nuts. She looks like Minnie
Curl
Merciless.
in the chat has an answer for us. Here it is
Yeah.
on the screen.
Yeah. DraftKings, you can't gamble. You have a pool you can enter for free and win like $6. Okay. So where do you gamble on wrestling? I know in the UK you could
It's
gamble there.
offshore. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to figure out a way to get an offshore account, and people know how to do that.
Oh
How
yeah,
people play.
I'll have my Caymans
Yeah.
account. I'll just
Okay.
use my Caymans
Yeah,
account.
that's what it
I
is.
got it.
But that's how they do it.
No, I figured it
I
all
didn't
out.
mean
So
to
there's a
enable you.
website.
Yeah, you enabled
There's
us.
a website called betwwe.com.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
and they
that's
give
it.
you all
That's
the
the one.
places you could bet.
Yeah.
But I don't. Okay, it tells you all the places. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm not a gambling guy. I love Sony's outfit, by the way.
Someone just walked in my house and they're trying to
They're trying to get in.
get in. Let's see who it is.
I'm not a gambling guy. I will only make small bets. Once, though, when I was in Vegas with my wife, we were a little short on cash, and I sat on a video roulette wheel for 2 hours and ended up making like $600. Just
There you go.
because I'm like, you know what? I know if I just chew away at this and chomp away at this, I will come up on like a $20 entrant. I was there for 2 hours. She came back down. I was like, well, we're up 600. Let's go have some fun.
2, 3, 7, 11, 17, 20, 39, 30.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have like a weird betting system with that stuff, but I freeze if it's like on an actual roulette wheel. Like I'll get like a little anxious about it, but if it's like on the video console in the casino, I'll do pretty well. It's very weird.
We had some
we
fun
did
times losing money in Vegas.
Yeah, we lost like what, like $20 doing like different slots and like looking at all the weirdos when we were in Vegas.
I hit on like 500 and then lost it all in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. You bet your life savings, right? When we were in Vegas,
Yeah,
you were like, "Yo,
all of
Rich,
it.
check this out."
I bet my whole paycheck from you guys. Lost it all.
A full 300 cents.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that. That's a Jersey tradition for Atlantic City. Your first paycheck, you go to AC.
Oh, I did not know that. No, Naomi looks nuts right now.
I saw Naomi at LAX one time, and like I was just like at the bar, like waiting for my flight, and she's sitting there, and I'm like, you know what, like you want to get someone's attention, but you don't want to get their attention, sort of thing. So I'm just asking the bartender. I was like, "Yo, can you put on Monday Night Raw? Like this was a Monday night." And like she's not flinching, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna leave this girl alone. I'm not talking to her.
Yeah.
Let her be.
They're very aware, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
And they also want to be left alone.
I'm back.
Exactly. Like I wanted to respect that. Like if she like flinched at that, then like it would be like, "Oh hi, like nice to meet you. I think you're great." Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Would you have turned it around and be
Whoa,
like, "Oh,
look at
Ronda
that.
Rousey,
She's wearing her judo gear.
Nice."
Yeah.
So she's ready.
Because it's
to kick
covering.
ass. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
No
Makes a lot
makeup,
of
judo
sense.
gear.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it.
Is she allowed to show her feet? That's not good.
Love it.
Were you gonna ask Naomi to sign your wiener?
No, nothing like that, man. Nothing like that, man. I was about to say that when she got up and walked away, like everyone in the airport like looked at her because, like, you know,
Yeah, she
they
looks.
were all.
She looks larger
like
than life,
crazy.
you know.
She does.
But
Yeah,
you know, when we were in
yeah.
Vegas, like at least 3 people asked Andrew to sign their wiener.
I did. I signed a lot of wieners in Vegas. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, look, if I had a hair like yours still, Andrew, I'd ask you. to sign
that's
mine,
how it
too.
is,
Look at
man.
that.
Dude, thanks so much for calling in, man. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Dude, definitely
well.
call back.
For
See, we got some good friends here. We got some really nice friends.
Yeah, thank you for the call. Are you gonna eat those like right now, like violently? This is the worst noise you could make into a microphone. Is it eating potato chips? So ridiculous. Guys, thank you for
Now we
tuning
get-
in. Thanks for being on the phone with us, Mr. Gonzo and Jonathan.
We've only done this for an hour, dude.
No, there's like 3 hours left. Should have brought my revolver.
Yeah, I
with-
might be
with the
able to get
bullet
through
in
this
it.
match and then I'll
You
be
just
out
say
of here.
it. Brought my remote.
Biggie
How long
hates
does it take you to get to work, Jonathan?
Biggie hates it when I
About
make that
30
joke.
minutes.
Oh, yeah.
30-minute drive.
Yeah.
Why isn't this match
Okay.
starting already? I feel like I've been watching this intro for like 20
I know.
minutes.
It's so much intros.
Well, they
Yeah,
have to
so.
tell you how big of a deal Ronda is.
Can I
Oh,
just
Cole
tell you-
just said that Rousey is wearing her outfit that she wore in the 2008 Beijing Olympics,
There you go.
Yeah.
where she got bronze.
Can I just tell you that the small strap on the woman's belt is just the most awkward looking thing?
Which small strap?
Where they
Uh,
only have the 2 buckles on it instead of the full.
It's Velcro, dude.
Right?
I think it's mostly Velcro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
Velcro.
but
Oh, so
Velcro.
Ronda has to have her one hand tied
Hand-
behind her back. I hate this kind of stipulation. We got another caller.
Yeah, but that works
Call,
for like
you're
a
on the air.
judoka.
Yeah, is this the Greg Jeffries and Ray Ordonez the wrestling podcast?
Yes.
Yes. How can we help you?
Bob in Dallas.
Bob, what's
Hey,
going on,
boys,
man?
Bob Hazelwood.
Bob, what's
Good,
up?
man.
The
Hey.
great Bob Hazelwood. It's 2
The
words, not
great.
one. It's not Hazelwood.
Yes.
It's Hazel Dashwood.
Hazelwood. Yes, it is actually, that's my middle name is Hazel.
His middle name
Bob.
is Hazel.
Hazelwood.
Now, are
That's
you
like a
a
boy
Bob
name,
or are
too.
you a Robert or are you a Bobbert?
I'm actually Robert, and it's my middle name. So when people call and ask for like my government name, they're like, I don't know who you are because you're obviously not calling the right person.
You're not
right?
calling the right guy.
So your first name is Hazel.
It's Bobbert.
Yeah, exactly.
That's,
Bobbert.
Hazel Bobbert Wood,
That's a great name.
the
Actually.
third.
You know what bothers me?
Like a
that
blues
Jack
man.
is John. There are people that are Jack
Yeah.
and they go by John.
Yes.
Why? Why?
Listen.
Well, the weirder
Why
are
is
when it's
Robert
John and they go back
Dick?
Jack, but
Yeah, why
well,
is
because
Robert
I am a
dick?
dick.
Robert isn't dick.
Robert is a dick. Yeah,
Richard is dick.
I'm a dick.
Richard is
Richard
dick.
is dick.
Richard
Sorry.
is dick. You're a dick.
I'm a dick. I'm a huge dick. What's up, Bob? How can we help you?
Hey, boys. You know what? The only thing I really want to see out of this show is something unexpected.
Our
I
show
look
or
at
the
the
Saudi
card,
show?
Dude, I
And
can
I'm
go put on my
like-
karate gi right now. I have the same
I could
outfit. I
pick
can go
every
do it
single
right
one of
now.
them.
Please do.
You want me to? I'll
Yeah, I
do
do.
it.
You'd look good in it, buddy. You'd look good in the karate gear.
Bob, thank you for always tuning in, man. I always see your name in the chat and on
Bob
Twitter.
does these great Facebook posts that should be somewhere else, where he kind of
Well, he
breaks
does them
down.
on our Discord too.
Yeah, he does it on
Oh, right
Discord
on.
too. But like, it should be like somewhere else because there's such great breakdowns.
In a
We should
museum.
put them on our
They
Patreon.
are. Yeah, they're worldwide.
that.
They should be worldwide.
I could
You
do
have my
that.
permission to repost on.
Yeah,
the
why don't we do that? We should put it on our Patreon because it's
Great.
like really good. Like it's like great takes. You know, it's his opinion of everything that he thinks is going to happen.
Yeah, you seem like a normal
And
guy
it's-
too, so that's always
No,
good.
no, no. Far
tongue
from
in
normal,
cheek.
dude. Far from
No,
normal.
absolutely not.
Well,
You
I
know
mean,
me.
like-
you don't me.
I mean, like normal, like as far as like this is concerned, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
functional.
you're functional.
For a wrestling fan,
Also, like
you're
you're
a normal guy.
you said you're in Dallas, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna
I'll
put us
say.
up. You're gonna put us up for WrestleMania weekend, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
stay at
you
your
can
house.
stay
we're
in
gonna
my
eat your food.
backyard. I'm going to put up a tent.
Ooh.
I'm going to pitch a tent.
Oh
Or-
my God,
something
she
else.
ate that,
Oh, we go
dude.
camping.
You're gonna need 2 tents. Andrew
Oh.
won't stay in a tent with me.
I will. I was kind of hoping to share one with Andrew, but
There you go. See, I told you. Told you.
Oh, you the guy? Were you the guy who was like, signed by Waiter?
Yeah, I told you. I signed his wiener too.
I wasn't even in Vegas and he signed it. That was great.
That's a long wiener. my
Oh,
friend.
you did the Andrew Experience package.
God, my
Yeah,
contact
he
lens.
flies out
you know,
inside
you-
your wiener.
You just kind of.
My contact
You
lens
put-
just
you know,
slipped in my
I
eye.
faxed a copy to him and he sent it back to me that way.
Dude, can I tell you? I got to tell you the best story. I went on vacation. This is 2005 it was my wife and I, and it was like 2 other couples. You know, we were all friends. We went on vacation. One of the guys was dating the biggest dum-dum I've ever met.
Okay.
Beautiful girl, but just such an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said this with the most, I mean, just no joke meaning at all, like very seriously.
Yeah.
She said, guys, can you guys answer this question for me? How is it that I could fax paper, but I can't fax anything else? And we thought she was joking, so we started laughing. And she's like, no, I'm serious. Like, well, how does it work? Like, how does the technology work? I'm like, you know, you're not actually faxing the paper. She goes, no, like, why can't you just do like a diet soda? She kept saying, like, why can't you fax a diet soda?
Come on, man.
And this girl did not understand that you're just copying the text and then like sending the data over.
To a printer. Right.
She believed that there were tubes.
Like was it like a teleportation thing? Or
I
like...
don't, she
Teleportation.
said tubes. I don't know. And then she told me that she killed 2 of her dogs. She ran over 2 of her dogs in her driveway.
Like on purpose.
Oh, she's
Not on
still-
purpose,
Oh,
at 2
okay.
totally separate
Oh my
occasions.
god.
I was like, my God, this person's a monster.
She should have faxed him to her vet and then they would have gotten better.
She should have faxed the dog
No.
to the vet. I'll never forget that. Her name was Nicole. Forgot her last name. Went to St. John's. Her father is a top
He's just
tier
spilling the beans.
brain surgeon. He's a neurosurgeon
Wow.
in Pennsylvania.
Well, he
This girl
should look at her
thought-
brain.
Listen, sometimes you get a dumb kid, right?
Sometimes you get a dumb kid. I wonder what she's doing now.
Can I just say I hate the lack of effort in Charlotte's gear.
Well, it looks good. She looks
Yeah,
showing
It
off her
looks like
body.
one of those
Full
morph
body
suits
suit?
without the mask.
yeah. It's a Power Ranger
there's
suit
no
without the
design.
vest.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because obviously they're covering up to cover the skin, but the full body suits, man, they're just as sexy as any kind of skin being shown.
Bob Evans. St.
Sonya
John's
looks
is in
very hot.
shamble for giving this person a degree. No, she I don't know what she. So my wife was getting her bachelor's. So this has to be like 2004.
She's probably a
2005?
pollster for Fox News.
It could be very, very positive.
Well, listen,
Possible.
you're probably right about that. I do know somebody who is in. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Nah,
You gonna talk about me,
boys,
Rich?
it's been
no,
fun.
no, no.
I'll let the next caller come in.
Bob, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bob. Always a pleasure,
Love you
dude.
guys.
Love you too, bud.
Even Treehouse Vince love him the most.
I know. You guys have this love.
Yeah, you guys have like a weird online thing going, man.
It's awkward, man.
They have a crush
I
on
got
each
to
other.
hear
What are
about
you
it
gonna
for
do?
4 hours.
They love they go back and forth about who likes us the most.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
All right, Ronda Rousey fighting back in the corner there. Does she have both arms, or is one still tied behind her back?
It was tied
One's
behind her back,
still
and
tied.
now it's like on her side.
I'm gonna go put on my
So
karate
after
uniform.
this match, I have all the Cody comments queued up, and we'll go
Okay,
through
perfect.
them all.
Yeah.
All right, let's
'Cause
go
they're
through all
pretty
the Cody
funny.
after this.
After this match, well,
Oh, nice knee. Oh, good spot there.
Uh-oh.
Good job with that. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
You think if she
geez.
pisses Ronda off enough, Ronda's just gonna knock her?
Oh yeah, I think
in
so.
the
I
face?
think she'll like haul off and just like not even. I feel like it would be quick too. Like she would just give her like a quick
Yeah.
little jab to the throat, and that's it. You know. Charlotte's been putting a lot of work in at the gym.
Jason says it's lagging for him. It's fine here.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast.
Hey, there you go.
We're closer to Saudi Arabia.
We're closer to Saudi Arabia.
Would you go if WWE was like, guys,
Go to
we
Saudi Arabia?
love the podcast.
Uh-uh.
You and Rich, we're inviting you to Saudi Arabia.
Nah, no thanks.
Come hang in Jeddah.
No thanks. I can tell you many people in WWE have no interest in going.
Would you be like, send us the green screen and we'll pretend like we're there?
Yeah, send us a green screen.
There
We'll
you
do
go.
it that way.
We'll send Mr. Gonzo. MG, we'll send you.
yeah, great.
I'd rather go here than the Olympics. I'll tell you that.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You seen the meals that these people are getting?
Wow.
They're getting
Dude,
like
those
a
pictures
scoop
that
of
came
tuna
back.
salad.
Ugh.
Just
There's nothing
chicken
grosser
tenders.
than tuna salad to me. You know that?
You really? You're not a fan?
I'm not I love tuna. Like I'll eat the tuna out of the can before
Yeah, yeah.
I mix it with mayo and celery.
Really?
Fucks me up, dude. I don't
Wow.
like it. I
You
don't
just,
like it.
like-
The texture.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
texturally you don't like it.
No.
Wow. Interesting. Do you have a bottle opener?
Yeah, I should. Why, you need one? What do you
Yeah.
got there?
On to the next trick.
Oh, you need like one of those.
Do you have a lighter? Do you have anything hard that you don't care about that I could just snap this open?
I got a lighter.
Thank you. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll have one. Thank you. Nice Lagunitas.
Mhm.
I went there, dude. I went to there in Petaluma, California, when I went to go visit
Spence?
MG Geek's friend, Leo Laporte, the tech guy.
Oh yeah.
Call 8888 Ask Leo.
Did you guys
Funny
see
you say
my my video I sent of the what the tech guy?
Paul Thurrott?
No, the
No,
thing I
no.
sent in the group chat.
What is he talking about?
Hmm.
Which one?
Uh,
Which group chat?
Andrew apparently didn't see it.
No,
Yeah,
what is it?
So I was working on the website redesign for my job, and I was getting some inspiration from some other sites that I've already transferred to the new design.
Yeah.
And there was a tab called What the Tech under one. So I had to click it, and it brought me to this guy who does What the Tech on YouTube, and it wasn't Paul Thurrott or Andrew Zarian, and I was very confused.
Well, Andrew Sand and Paul Thurrott haven't done it either, so if it was us, I'd be very surprised.
Somebody in the chat room says you draw your eyebrows on like Nyla
I do.
Like Nyla Rose.
I do know, yeah. I do draw them on
Those
every
are
day.
real eyebrows, man. Guys, when you see these eyebrows up
Nah,
close,
man.
you'll
They're
be,
just glued on.
MG, when you met Andrew, were you like, my God, it's true?
The eyebrows.
Everything
I'm gonna
was
send
so
you the video,
like
Andrew.
tight in like the
Huh?
perfect spot.
You mean when you met him like face to face?
Yeah. I
He's
was
very
like,
well manicured.
Damn.
Takes so much work, dude.
It's funny, like people don't realize that you're like naturally well
Oh, it's
manicured.
done.
Like you're not painting your face.
I do paint my face every
Yeah.
day. Every day.
Well, I'm not talking about that, Andrew.
So, how was this match? I was too distracted for
Was
this
good.
It's
match.
all right.
It was good. It was
Oh, here comes
Ronda
a
won.
turn.
Does it turn come?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, because Ronda's being
They're not
positioned
gonna-
as a face here.
Yeah, they're not going to do any angles on this show. It's just going to be everybody's feel good moments. Send these guys home happy. Mm. All right, I'm going to throw some just comments out from the people's Cody
it's just us
predictions and
talking
Cody
now?
stuff.
He's got a little
Yeah,
bit.
there we go.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
All right. So, and then I'm
me
just
see
going to
this
throw
one.
these up, and you guys can just respond to them because some of them are funny. Mm.
Is this one of your stations, Jonathan?
It was the one I was grabbing some inspiration from. That's a one
Yeah.
out in Tennessee.
They may be in violation of a trademark.
That's why I had to send it over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty, naughty.
They may be in violation of someone's trademark. Cody's going to invade the NFL. Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Here's another one.
Okay, Cody to WCW. Okay,
Actually
you know what?
almost makes sense.
It's 1990. Okay, here's the deal. It's 1999. Cody Rhodes. It's everybody now, but it's Cody Rhodes, right? 1999 wrestling. He debuts in WCW. What's the first match he has?
Oh.
Cody to WCW. Savio Vega.
Savio Vega was not in WCW.
Can you?
I'm gonna say Sting.
You say Sting? All right. Oh, that's why Steve in the chat room also said Steve. Jason goes Laparca. Another one for Sting by Mark.
Well, Parker would be a good one.
Well, in my fantasy, Savio Vega gets booked in WCW.
Here's another one. Cody doesn't show up tonight. I riot. Okay, this is my favorite one so far, just because this is a new league.
The USFL?
Yeah.
I have zero interest in this match. I don't even know why it's still going on.
It's
Cody to
stupid.
USFL.
Mhm.
They just when is it starting again?
A couple
Soon.
weeks.
They just had their draft or something, right? Or they're
Yeah,
having
something
it.
like
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, this one popped me a little bit.
I heard Cody signed with WCCW. Cody Von Erich.
And okay, this one.
McGregor Cody at WrestleMania or Riot. You know, people are very worked up over the Cody stuff, man.
I know, man. It's polarizing. I think you know what it is. I think a lot of it was a disbelief. It was such a shock to everybody. It was almost like someone died and you didn't know how to react. It had that sort of overtones to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a much lighter way.
You know, I don't know. I feel like. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on.
When does Corbin go broke again, or how did they get out of this gimmick with Corbin?
When you guys were in Vegas, apparently you were at the wrong casino because that's where he won all his that.
Yeah.
He stayed there and then I won a bunch of money and that's how they said he.
Yeah, but how much money
was
could he
rich
have
again.
possibly won to keep going? It's been
He probably
8
whatever
months.
he was in debt, so he could have won like $1 million. I don't know how much debt was he in.
They didn't tell you. They just said he didn't have anything left.
All right, so let's see here. So USA Network's tweeting this right now with their new blue logo.
USA
they got a
never
new
changed their
logo?
Yeah, it's just blue. It's not red. Same thing.
Oh, okay. Logan Paul
Did you
versus
ever
Cody at
see?
Mania.
Did you ever see that video where this guy? I won't say it on the air. I'll send you the video. He said that the U.S.
I'm really mad we can't hear neither.
I know. So sorry. Drew's losing some hair in his temple region.
You're very concerned about that.
Very.
Who has the best hair for you right now? Roman?
In wrestling, Roman has fantastic hair.
What about Kenny?
I would say Jungle Boy,
No.
fantastic hair.
Yeah.
What about Madcap?
Madcap has good hair.
Who is your favorite hair in wrestling?
Of all time?
Now, current.
Sami
Currently?
Zayn.
It's got to be top.
Andrade has fantastic hair.
Yeah.
Andrade has really good hair. Logan Paul versus Cody at WrestleMania. You know what? Don't say that too loud. If you say it enough, it could happen.
Hey, I got an idea for you that I haven't heard yet. Cody buys Ring of Honor.
Cody buys Ring of Honor.
Cody should have enough money to buy Ring of Honor and then restart it with the talent that they already may have. How cool would that
They
be?
released
Okay.
everybody.
And here is the ultimate one. Here it is. Let's throw it up. There it is.
Cody versus Undertaker. Well, what if it's Cody and Drew?
That's from our buddy
Cody and
Drew.
Drew.
There you go, Cody and Drew.
Good program there, right? For WrestleMania. They both left. They both created their
No.
names, and Cody's now back.
That makes
I
too
got
much
it.
sense.
Cody versus Sammy, because Sammy had that AEW comment way back when.
All right. Was that something you want to see, though?
Sammy's IC champion.
That's all.
I don't ever want to see Sammy's boring to me. So.
Cody, There's an interesting Cody fact I read this morning that his first match in each company was also his last match in each company. So, New Japan, it was Juice Robinson wrestled his first match and his last match. In Ring of Honor, it was Jay Lethal. And in AEW, it was Sammy Guevara.
That is actually fascinating.
That is really fascinating. Andrew, question.
Yes, sir.
Suspenders and belt, don't they cancel each other out?
They do. That's a ridiculous outfit from a ridiculous person.
With a ridiculous gimmick.
Yeah, what's his gimmick? He's just happy also?
They're just buddies.
He's the jester. He's Corbin's jester. Makes no damn sense.
Why?
Exactly.
I feel like they should give
suspenders with no shirt.
I feel like they should give Corbin like a kind of like a New Orleans accent with that outfit. Like a Louisiana.
Drew's been working out. He's
accent.
getting beefy. Look at that. He's put on some size.
Yeah, he's getting ready for another world title run.
Yeah, WrestleMania body.
Here's another one that
He was
I
hurt,
don't
man.
want to happen, but I could see it happening.
Cody returned to WWE to be with his legacy brother, Randy Orton. Oh, what if it's that they turn on Matt Riddle? And that's how you create the match.
Cajun Corbin. Yeah,
Cajun Corbin.
that's what I want. Coming to my bistro.
That actually would be pretty. Anything would be better than what he's doing now.
Oh, man.
Depending on these entrances, this might be my last match. I only might see the entrances.
Oh, because you got to go?
You gotta go fuck up the news.
Yeah. I gotta go paint a narrative.
Go paint the narrative.
Yeah.
How them girls doing at work, huh?
The Goyles.
Oh God, I don't even want to talk about it.
Jesus.
Yeah. Are you canceled yet? Or are you canceling them?
Nah, I'm not canceled.
He will be if he stays on the air a little bit longer.
I know, right? Nothing's happening, huh?
Here comes Drew. Big swords everywhere.
We haven't got that email from HR yet.
I know. You gotta work on it, man. It's only the third date is when you ask if you could take a dump on their test.
Not the first.
Not the first. You can't go right for it. You have to work it up, you know. Be
Or like the last girl I went out on a date with where she asked me to pee on her the first night.
Oh, my God. Okay, goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Thank you.
Hang up.
Wrong show.
Prank caller.
Prank caller. So, Madcap, this guy is not bad. He's not terrible.
No, he's not terrible. Like, he's exactly what Vince loves, right? Like, big, muscular sports guy, right? Beefy.
Yeah, but why are you giving him the stupid thing?
I don't know, man. It's the audience of one. You know what? This is a tiny, nerdy nitpick. What I don't like about Drew's outfit is the studs on the belt. On his underwears.
Yeah. First of all, I think it's absurd. The referee's covered.
Yeah.
It's so absurd.
Why not give her like a full Beetlejuice though? Like just pinstripes, the entire thing pinstripes.
Yeah, why not?
She'd look nuts. I'd get very confused if I saw that.
Are they not allowed to tuck
Perhaps
in their
that's
shirt?
Well, I thought you left. Are they not allowed to
I
what?
had to get up for a second.
Tuck in their shirts?
I don't know. Maybe because it's less form fitting. I don't know. But the girls didn't. That wrestled. They were.
Yeah.
They were
That's
pretty.
what, maybe it's some like weird thing that only men could wear, like pants.
No, I think they were all wearing pants.
I just don't understand why her
As if
shirt's
they
the
were
only one that's on
bodysuits.
top.
They were all
Bodysuits.
one
Oh,
thing.
that's actually fascinating.
Mhm.
Oh, nice headbutt. Jeez.
HBK versus Undertaker, WrestleMania.
I don't want to see that. I think they had the best send off, man. You think Shawn retired like a couple years early?
Shawn Michaels?
Yeah.
You know, like, what a way to go out. You know, like, what else would there have been for him to retire on, right? He actually got a good retirement.
He got 2 years of retirement.
Look at Angle.
Yeah.
You know, like, look how he went out.
Yeah, look how he
against
went out.
against this bozo. No offense to Corbin. We
Oh,
love
they broke
Corbin,
the
but, you know. How do you think John Cena's going to go out?
Oof.
As Peacemaker, dude.
Yeah. I got to watch that season finale. I hear it's amazing.
Yeah.
I turned it on for a little
haven't
bit
started
and I
it
fell
yet.
asleep
Yeah.
because it was like late. But I want to watch with my dad. My father, I feel like, would love it. All right, we got to call it. Let's take this. Call, you're on the air. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
All right. Hello?
Hello. Nope. Nobody.
Guys, 888-8281. Papa
Let me
John's.
drop
One
those
Papa
back.
John's.
Let me drop those in the chats.
Yeah, throw it in the chat, dude.
All right, so they're brawling now. I think this has to be the final match for them, right?
Yeah.
Because this was going to be the final match before he went away, Drew, when he got hurt.
Sean Waltman.
Oh, no wonder I can't.
Dude, he's wrestling for GCW, man.
I'm excited. Cody by GCW.
You know, and GCW's promoting it as X-Pac. Like, they don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, will WWE sue them?
They can get away with it, I think, because they're on that level of, like, you know.
They don't care.
Okay. Mark has a question for us.
Yeah.
Let me add it. Let me throw it up on the screen. There it is.
All right. Rich, MG, and Andrew. Since this is a match, what are your thoughts on Saturday night's main event returning? This is a test run for something to air on TV if the show's good. That's a great question. I don't know if this took the place.
It's just a
of,
house show, right?
Yeah, it's just a house show, but I think it's an interesting concept. Why not do it? You know?
They did that with Starcade, right? They're just using the names to to make it a big deal for a house show to draw.
Yeah.
That's what I got out of it, at least. So I don't know if they have any plans of making a TV special. They probably should. It would probably. It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Here's a good question.
Do it the same way with the same music from 1982.
Do the whole like Saturday night's main event thing.
Yeah,
fun.
the whole theme and everything.
I don't think it was.
songs.
Oh, we got a call. Let's take this.
All right.
Caller, you're on the air. Who's this and where are you calling from? Nope, no.
I think people are just getting nervous.
Oh.
We got a good question here. I kind of want to see this. This is from Shahryar Hashimi. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I want to see Andrew do a fancy booking of AEW as Vince McMahon.
Ah. Oh. All right. Give me. All right.
He lost.
Of a Dynamite or like a show?
Do a
Like,
Dynamite.
do a Dynamite. Okay.
Main event.
Main event.
Opener, middle, and main event.
And as a WWE book match.
As a WWE book match as Vince McMahon.
All right. I would actually put a world title match.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would book Kenny Omega returning to win the title. Hangman Page.
Uh-huh.
Main event of Dynamite. You build it up for 2-3 weeks. Match starts, goes 3 minutes. Adam Cole interferes,
Uh-huh.
turns into a tag.
All right, that's pretty good Vince booking.
Turns into a tag, and then you forget about that match ever again.
And somehow Brock Lesnar shows up.
And Brock Lesnar shows up, yeah. He got dumped on his head.
That was kind of nasty.
I mean, they're
Yikes.
just beating the shit out of him again. They did this the last time. Same exact thing, right? They just beat the crap out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. This was nasty.
Oh
That's it?
God!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, why are they showing that?
Oh,
Why are they showing
That looks so gnarly, dude.
He under rotated, I think, and it was on
Dude,
him
that
to get
that
over.
really looked bad.
Oh.
Yikes.
Jessica's probably getting in her ear right now. Tell them to go home.
Mm.
I mean, that was nasty. No, he's probably okay, but you can't take too
He's
many
got a
of
thick
those.
neck. Yeah, he's got a thick neck.
That's what Lance said.
Think,
Lance said that if you want to become a wrestler and you're very young, like you're like a teenager, start building up your neck.
Work on that thick neck.
Work on
Yep.
that thick neck. Spend
Traps
years working
and all
on their
that
neck.
stuff. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What an insane thing this is.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is just insane.
She just checked on him right then.
Yeah.
Does
He's
Brock
okay.
does Brock show up in your fantasy booking?
No. I'm just doing like a normal booking. Like a normal standard. Let's build up everybody's hopes and then take it right away from them.
We're gonna make it a cleaner, pal.
So normal WWE booking.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna be the cleaner. Bucket. Slop.
Oh, and then Kenny Omega gets slopped
Mm-hmm.
at some point.
Everybody gets slopped at some point.
Who do they feed dog food to?
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, right? Totally forgot about that.
Ah,
He's gonna trip on those spenders.
I can't picture you wearing suspenders, Andrew.
Me?
Yeah.
Ever? With a shirt, even? When he took those things off. He's
They're hanging on the front.
Dude.
He's like, you get to take this, dude? Nice big
There you go.
superplex off the top.
Wow.
You know, but a superplex is not strong enough to put you under.
Good for Moss, man. Resilient guy, huh?
He's going.
Viking has a question.
Yeah,
He's
go.
Right. It's on the screen.
How's he still functioning like this? Yeah, it
Mm.
wasn't that bad, I guess. That's why you got to build up those muscles, man.
I mean, he does. If you look at his shoulders and his traps and all that, it is thick.
Very
Yeah.
thick.
That helps.
Thick boy.
Thick boy.
Thick boy. Andrew doesn't have to wear suspenders and a bow tie to work. That's only on Fridays.
And that's all he wears, by the way. That's when he
I have a
goes to the
friend.
club,
He's
that's all
a
he has on.
Chippendales dancer.
Hmm.
Friend of mine.
What's his name?
Don't want to name him.
Well, what's his Chippendales name?
I don't know. I have no idea. And
Johnny
he said that
Amos.
he this is like pre-pandemic. He would make like $3,000 a night
I'm sure.
from horny Midwestern women
I'm sure.
visiting him
I'm
in
sure.
Vegas. Oh my God, he swung that sword.
Oh God, he's got the sword out.
And she's like, "What do you
What
want
did
me
that
to
caller
do
earlier
about
say?
this? It's
Oh,
part of
that's
the
Did he
good.
say earlier he
He's gonna snap this guy.
wanted
He's gonna
to say
stab
he
him,
get
dude.
stabbed?
Cadillac Carson's getting
Cadillac-
his dream come true.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna run with it."
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy, you want me to fix the TV? All right.
It was very. He didn't come and hang out.
Hold on, they'll take us off the stream.
All right. You're gonna have to go inside.
Which is very strict with children.
Yeah. I know that's your daddy.
Cadillac says, "Let's go stabbing."
He just wants the potato chips.
Goodbye.
Thank you, buddy. It was very adorable when he said
Oh,
hi
he's
to
such an adorable kid.
when he said hi to MG.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Gonzo.
Hello, Mr. Gonzo.
Made my day. What can I say?
All right, y'all.
He's such a good kid too. He's like so easy.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
seems very he's very
Like, all right.
like I'm just gonna watch TV right now.
This is gonna be it for me today, y'all.
All right, man.
All right, goodbye.
Enjoy work, dude.
Later, Jonathan.
I'll see y'all. Have a
Later.
good show.
Enjoy.
Goodbye. Good question from Dave D. Does Andrew have his hoodie tucked in?
Do I?
Is your hoodie tucked in? No, into
No.
your pants. You psychopath.
Into my
Is
pants?
your hoodie tucked into your pants right now?
Why?
So why does Drew get pyro?
No, it's just a little short, so it like rides up. Got my T-shirt underneath. Dave D, knucklehead. Dude, you had to see me yesterday. The freaking wind. My hair was a wreck. It was like my toupee was about to fly off. The glue was coming undone. It was like at that level. Caller, you're on the air. Who's this and where are you calling from?
Hey guys, Chris in Detroit.
Chris, what's going
Hey,
on?
what's up? I know you.
Hey.
I know that
I
guy.
know that guy. What's up? How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Our bodyguard in Chicago.
Yeah, it's funny. As I was just thinking about that the other day. We're walking to our seats in the building, and Andrew looks at me and says, "I'm putting you in charge."
Yeah.
Of what? He goes, "Anybody
us."
comes anywhere near us, you kick their ass."
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what he did. He
"Yeah,
beat up that
man."
12-year-old.
Saw that.
Well, that 12-year-old had a big mouth.
Yeah, he beat up that 12-year-old, dude.
Was
Deserved
that
it.
Was that before or after you slammed an entire bag of edibles into your face?
I don't know what the relevancy of that is.
Who was this? It was
How dare you bring that
Chris
up.
was there, MG, Issa came,
Yeah.
myself. Dude, I was so zooted out of my
It
mind
was
on
the
edibles.
best. It was the best.
It really was the best.
I was talking about that the other night with a couple of friends where I was like, yeah, the only way really to watch live wrestling is if you have a couple of edibles in you. And I was mentioning Chicago, how like all this in that row
Zonked
were
out.
nice and juicy.
The whole show.
You know, the whole show. It was great. When Mox came out, he was like 2 feet away from me. I was just like screaming, "I love you," at him.
Yeah, you made it on camera. You made
Yeah.
it on the pay-per-view.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun, man. That was awesome.
What's up,
And-
Chris?
I've never
All
gone
I
back
remember
and
is-
rewatched that.
Why does Chris sound like Walter Cronkite?
He is Walter Cronkite.
He is Walter Cronkite, dude.
Way to blow his cover.
Well, thanks for outing me.
All right, I'm gonna take a sip of this Lagunitas. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. What's up, Chris? How you doing today?
I am doing about as good as humanly possible for myself. So
Okay, well, that's a
good.
positive.
And
That is good.
I've become so dependent on any time I'm actually sitting down and watching wrestling. I need my Madman boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
We are his Matman boys.
Mhm.
We are the Matt boys.
Did you notice that Bob called in?
Who?
Bob Hazelwood.
Bob Hazelwood, your best friend. He was our last call. He was our last call in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to swear?
I like the way your voice just dropped.
And he said,
there.
and he said that
Like,
he,
oh,
and he's like, tell Treehouse that I love him, and
Yeah.
he walked away, and he just hung up.
He hung up the phone and walked away, and then he said, "I'm sorry, I love you."
In a reproductive
got-
manner, he can go away.
Oh man, you guys have like a weird thing going on.
I will fight him anywhere,
Listen, you
anytime.
were in the room with Dave when he came in. We recorded. How jacked is he? Ridiculous, right?
I had a wave of different emotions overcoming me. Like first was I was intimidated by him, and then I just wanted to lick his arms.
See, thank you. Yeah, that's everybody.
I feel like you took the most. You took one for the team because you were trapped in that
He
corner.
really was. He
You were
couldn't get
trapped
out.
in that corner for like an hour and a half,
Because
dude.
the camera was there.
And like me and MG were like, well, we've resigned ourselves to this hell
Yeah.
numerous times. We know what's happening. Like we're just gonna sit here and be quiet for an hour and a half. And you were just like,
You
looking
said
at
you
me
wanted to
like-
watch. You goes, can I
Yeah.
tag along? And we're like,
Yeah, it was
okay.
fun, dude. It was great. Where did my wife left though? She took off.
She took off before
She said-
it started.
She immediately she said, "I'm leaving now," and she goes, "Before I get trapped in this room."
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew. She's done this. She's been in this situation many times.
And it was you, it was me, it was MG, and I think it was WrestleVotes hanging out in the corner.
Yeah, Russell Votes was there too.
Mm.
All right, now, you brought that up, Rich.
Uh-huh.
I need you to come clean on something.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, the remote control for that goddamn TV was sitting right next
Oh
to you.
yeah.
And I was standing by the TV. I know you turned it on, and I looked like the jackass.
Yeah, dude. So we're recording, and the TV starts blaring. It's SVU.
Dave,
Ice-T
and Dave's
is talking
the first
about
one to
some
notice
sexual
it.
assault.
Yeah.
We're recording this show.
I swear that was just a happy accident. That looks like it was my fault. It had nothing to do with me. Listen, I'm a
I was
spaz.
nowhere near the buttons, man.
I'm a spaz, and I know better. So I usually will sit down somewhere and just
Yeah.
like anything that I'm within arm's length, I'll put somewhere else.
Oh,
You
here's
know.
Leah.
Oh, here comes Lita.
So that wasn't my fault, but it was pretty funny.
I don't for the, that TV's possessed then because I didn't
Yeah.
touch any buttons.
Oh, that TV had to be possessed. Nobody was near it.
All I remember is Dave just stopped in mid thought and goes, "What's going on with the TV?"
He's like,
God.
what episode? What
He made
season Law and
direct
Order
eye
is this?
Contact with me. And I'm like, I am so sorry. And Andrew's just like, Psh, Rome's burning. No, you're not.
I do have a question for you though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toot our own horn here. First time you met us, right? You've been
Yeah.
chatting with us and talking to us online for a couple of years, right? First time you met us together,
2014.
did you not have the best time at Chili's?
Did I not have the best time? What?
At Chili's.
Oh my God, dude. I'm craving those extra crispy chicken fingers right now.
What an oddball place to hang out with everybody, right?
Dude, it was a lot of fun
No.
too.
It was a
Well,
lot of fun.
This was a great thing watching New Yorkers try to be, live and socialize and be out and having a good
like normal
time.
people.
Well, we talk very
Where the
fast.
Suburb
too.
area. You're out in the burbs and complaining that you have one choice.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's crazy? Like, we think we live in the burbs. Like, I think I live in the burbs a little, where I am in New York. But it's nothing like.
No.
No,
Like, I ordered Korean fried chicken at 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
By the way,
From-
Mad for Chicken,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're great, dude. They're great. Both
That's the one
locations are
thing
great.
I noticed. That's the one thing I noticed. Is your expectation of convenience is way different than ours, especially
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We're spoiled. We're
And Chris will
spoiled.
tell you where I live.
Yeah.
There's a lot less options.
Yeah, you
So,
live
like,
in,
okay, so
you
let's
live in the
say-
swamps of Mordor.
Okay, here's a question. A serious question. He does actually. And then we'll concentrate on this match because this is a big match. But it's 9:30 at night, right? What are you ordering on Uber Eats?
Oh God, what do I want?
No, but what can you get? Where MG
I
is?
can get anything. See, MG
Yeah,
lives. You know, it's not uncommon to see a guy driving his tractor down the road where MG lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so MG, what do you order? 9:30 at night. You're hungry. You got the munchies. You wanna
9:30
order
at
on Uber
night.
Eats?
There's probably only there's probably a Chili's is open,
Okay.
Applebee's is open,
Okay.
and Papa John's. Not Papa
That's-
John's. Cottage Inn, which is a Michigan pizza joint. So
Fantastic.
that would be it, and it's buried, and everything else is closed at 9:30.
What the hell does
9:30,
she
10
have?
o'clock,
Oh,
they've
she has a
stopped
goat.
taking orders.
We're very spoiled. Like I mentioned this to my wife a couple of weeks ago. Like we got Greek food, and where we live, there's arguably in a 2-mile radius 20 excellent takeout Greek restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and we were like, let's order from this place. And I was talking about like, you know, meeting you guys in Chicago and then being like, yo, we're so spoiled with everything that it's like, you know, everybody else isn't. You know what I mean? Like your case in point where you were like, oh, these are the 4 things I could get as opposed to like the 26 things, you know?
Then it might be better
Yeah,
off.
I'm right outside of Detroit. I get a lot of really great ethnic foods. I get a lot of great Middle Eastern.
Ooh, yeah.
There's a shawarma place that I can order at 1:00 in the morning.
That sounds good.
Oh, dude, I ordered a great Israeli place the other day. It's called Nana's.
Oh, in Whitestone.
Yeah,
yeah. Nana's
dude,
Good Eats.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, they're good. They're very
nice mezze.
very
like
earthy,
a little
yeah.
like a feta plate, like a little bit of baba ganoush. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, their falafel's really good too.
Yeah.
Oh, awful.
This is our new show. Is
Falafel
food
men.
men.
Food men.
Yeah,
Here we go.
anything-
Lita and Becky for the Raw Women's Championship.
I was just going to say something about what's going on because anybody tuning in right now thinks this is a food show.
Nobody cares.
Prediction: Roman attacks Lesnar during the entrance. Cody replaces Lesnar, wins the Chamber.
I would love that.
Cody's not there.
Oh,
My God, the Rodashian drama around where he's going to go.
that's a great way to put it.
Oh, Rodashian.
That's very good. Who do you think is taking this match, Chris?
Oh, Lita.
Me too, man. I want her to
Interesting.
win.
I love that woman. She's you know, in the late 90s, early 2000s, we all remember what the women's wrestling was put for. And
She was different.
Yeah, she
it
was different.
you know, it was Trish and Lita and Molly and
Ivory.
Ivory,
Yeah.
Victoria,
Jackie.
Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was those.
Jazz.
And,
in
Molly
2000.
Holly.
oh, you know, I always hated Jazz because she always had that
Mean girl
that look
face?
on her face,
Yeah.
like who farted.
Very good wrestler, though.
Yeah. So it worked on me. She was a heel, and I booed her. But Lita, man, with that thong sticking out.
Oh, yeah, that
young.
G-thong, man. Forget
Listen,
it.
man, it was like every 14-year-old boy. They were like, "Oh crap,
A butt.
a butt,
Oh, a butt.
oh, a butt."
A butt and a sports bra.
Yes.
I'm
All
still
right.
like that, though. I'm 40. I'll still be like, ooh, a butt and a sports
Nice
bra.
sense of the I like
Yeah,
Lita's
no.
kick because she does a little hop with it.
Yeah.
I've always liked it. It was always intense.
She's good, man. This is a good matchup between
Oh, they
them
screwed
two.
that up.
The nerdy sports guy has a question.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Why is there a pay-per-view happening right now?
This guy just woke up and he was
He just
like,
woke up,
let me go
dude.
on YouTube.
They're in Saudi Arabia, and it's
It's
Nighttime
10
there,
o'clock at
and
night,
daytime here.
9.
dude. We haven't even been doing this for 2 hours.
I know, man.
How many matches are left? They're going through these fast.
Can I take a nap on your couch?
Yeah, go ahead.
It seems like the entrances are
How's it?
taking about 50% of the match.
Yeah. Long ass entrances.
So hey, just real quick while I
Yeah.
have Chris on the phone, I wanted you guys to know this. I looked up when we were walking and we stopped on our trek back.
Yeah.
Did either of you guys know that if we would have walked the other end of that plaza where that Japanese restaurant was, and we'd have walked west to the other side of it, do you know there was a sports bar there that was open?
Was it open?
Where?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
That would've been
when we
cool.
stopped, it would have been cool, but I think Andrew was already a pumpkin. But
Yep.
he was like done. But I was like, man, only if we'd have found that, we'd at least got drunk while we waited for no one to come get us.
That is true. I think, you know what, we did have a good time at the show. I feel like it was very nice of Taylor to buy his beers.
That was nice.
That was really nice. She met everybody.
Yeah.
And just like hanging out with everybody was like meeting so many people and hanging out in Chicago and just like being able to like kind of let loose and like have.
Just like, do you know who I am? And this big dude just.
I
like,
did not
"You ain't
say,
going
do you know who
nowhere,
I
buddy."
am?
He was like, "Excuse me."
I did not say that.
No, he didn't say it out
That
loud.
might
He
be an
just handed the guy
exaggeration.
I just thought it.
You know what my move is when I walk into a building that I'm not supposed to be in? I look at my watch. You know what I mean? So like when I walked into that hotel lobby, I head nodded the guard, looked at my watch, and then made a beeline for the bathroom as if I knew where it was. You know? So I'm assuming in his head he was like, "Oh, he's here. What's up, buddy? He's checked in. He knows where everything is. He is part of this hotel." That's just my move. I don't know about it. I don't know what you guys do when you got to sneak in somewhere. MG, what did you do? What did you do at the Capitol?
And they move.
Oh God! We're doing this again, are we, Rich?
I gotta make that joke at least once a watch along. I'm sorry, Chris. What were you about to say?
Oh, I was just joking that I just make direct eye contact and sneer at them.
As if you belong.
I got that resting bitch face, you know.
When's the next big hang? Are we gonna do Chicago again?
I'd love to do Chicago again with you guys. Shit, I mean, aren't we due for a big Detroit show?
That would be awesome. I would love to come out and
I would love
with you
that.
guys.
That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be a lot more convenient for me because I've gone to New York and I've gone to Chicago, but nobody's coming here.
Yeah, just don't take me to the boonies. Don't take me to the mines of Moria where MG lives.
To give you an example, the area where MG is, I physically went to one of these just to see it with my own eyes in a high school gym.
Wow.
In a high school gym up there, they have an annual basketball game where they play riding donkeys.
No.
I swear to God.
I think they do, right?
Yes. Just south of you, MG.
Okay.
I don't.
Like
actually,
Fowlerville,
no.
maybe?
No, Byron.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same area.
they have an annual donkey basketball game. That's where you live, buddy. Those your people.
Yeah, I mean, it was lovely driving out there and spending like a week and a half just in the Midwest.
It's like nobody ever.
It was great. I had a great time. I mean, you know, like getting away from here is always a treat, you know, but then also like it's funny, like when we drove back, we pretty much hit zero traffic until we got to New Jersey.
That Ohio Turnpike will get you where you need to go pretty quickly.
Oh, dude, it was like the only problem with that was it's like, you know, if it's too straight on the road, like I start nodding off a little bit, you know.
Oh my God! Don't ever try to drive through Iowa.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
It's just
Iowa.
like
It's just long.
fields and roads.
The same
right?
as Georgia. Georgia's the same way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Georgia's got some hills, but
'Cause it's-
I'm still waiting for the video of Mr. and Mrs. Stambolian doing the shot-for-shot remake of The Perfect Strangers opening.
That's right. We did talk about doing that.
Oh,
We have ideas that we never do.
ever since the beginning of September, I've been saying, "Don't be ridiculous" to a lot of people.
Amazing.
Okay. Steven wants us to get back to the match.
We should really get back to the match.
We really should.
People are tuning in though, going, West Tennessee is the worst.
All right. Is anybody watching this match?
It's a
Love you.
decent.
Enjoy the
We've
match.
been
decent
talking,
match.
so we're
It's a
trying to get
decent
back to the match.
We're catching up with our Michigan men.
All
Where's Suncast?
He's living life. Oh, lead on the top. Is she going to go for it? No.
We got a
He's
lot of
probably
snow
over
here.
at
He's
the
probably digging
Ambassador
himself
Bridge.
out.
Becky goes to the outside.
Did you guys know that Suncast just goes out to his yard and digs like holes all day? Sometimes?
That's all he does.
Mhm.
Fucker.
He's been living in one.
Well, that's
Covers
how
the top.
he gets to the basement.
He's constantly
he's
digging.
got a tunnel dug all the way to New York.
He's digging fantasy graves for Andrew.
They're all escape tunnels.
One of these days, I'm gonna bury him here.
He's gonna. How do I get him to my apartment?
I bet you Suncast has a dossier on exactly where Jimmy Hoff is buried.
Oh, for sure. And if he doesn't, he could probably find out like really quick. He's like a whiz.
Oh, yeah, he's got that.
Oh.
I don't know. What is it about these bodysuits that are making it look like there's a whole lot of coochie grabbing?
There really is.
Like earlier, that Bianca
Nice.
holding up Liv Morgan, that thing, I almost.
Oh yeah,
spit
she
all
had
over
her.
the
She
screen
had her
on
by
that.
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone put that in our chat, and I didn't put it on
Did
the
they?
screen because I didn't think it was appropriate.
I mean, that's how you lift a person, right?
That is how you lift a person.
Hey,
That's
you
how lift grabs.
Grab him by the
grabs me.
well, when,
Yeah.
Lita going back
well,
up
even
to the
back
top.
in the '80s, when I used to see him do body presses, I was like, "Dude, are they grabbing their junk? How are they doing that and not grabbing their junk?"
Yeah.
Hold on.
Be honest, you
Oh,
sounded
nice
more
arm bar.
excited.
later. Hey guys,
Yeah.
That came out of
next
nowhere.
time we get together,
Yeah.
we'll take off our shirts and hug and go to Chili's.
That's
Sure.
what we're doing.
That sounds
I'll
great.
see you. I'll see you in September
Chili crew.
when we're back there.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
That'd be
Lord.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they're going to run that building or they're going to all United.
They said they
Center.
already booked it. I
Did
heard
they?
they already
Cool.
booked it at least. Yeah.
Wait,
What's
the
on the
same
road?
building?
Yeah.
I mean, though, you know what though?
Unfortunately.
It was a very easy trip.
So easy.
The hotel was convenient.
Yeah.
The only problem was getting from the hotel back,
Yeah.
which
that,
we would need to
We just-
orchestrate. I think Tony
Yeah.
said that he's
We
going to
didn't-
do like a shuttle for us.
that
next
was
time.
the only problem. Also, like
Yeah.
we were so shocked how like easy it was to just get to our seats.
Oh, I know.
We walked in and they were like,
Mhm.
"Those are your seats."
Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
And I like
it
there was no one
flying in
behind
the
us. We
window
were in
seat.
that last row.
What
I
happened?
think we should do the same exact seats.
Same
this time.
exact seats.
Yeah.
Same crew. We'll podcast our asses off. I want MG. You have my permission to get more violent if you need to.
Okay. All right. I'll remember that.
Cursing
Right,
like
do
a
I get to
sailor.
hire people to work under me for security?
Sure.
Okay.
You have to pay them though. We're not. You know.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, in that case, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
There
Jonathan,
you go.
Jonathan strikes me as the kind
Oh,
of guy
is
that would.
she
fight.
going
Yep.
for it?
Jonathan's
Uh-oh.
actually.
Here we go.
Whoa! Oh my God!
He's 5'2".
She missed the moonsault.
You missed it. DDT.
I've
was
never
taller
seen
than-
Lita or
There you go.
Wow.
Becky
Ooh,
doing
Got her.
Twist of fate.
She got it.
No, don't go for the other moon.
No, you idiot.
Don't go for the moonsault. This is how it gets reversed into the disarmer.
Stupid.
Don't go for the other moonsault, Lita. Come on, you should have pinned her.
Yep,
Okay,
that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do the one.
Oh, she got it.
Wow, what's S.A.
Oh,
Rios?
one.
No,
2.
2.5.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I take it back. I take back my comment. She does not have donkey brain.
No, this is
You have a certificate?
they're doing like a New Japan finish.
That's it. That's exactly what it is.
What's S.A. Rios doing in the
Actually,
Saudi
pretty
zone?
cool.
Huh?
They're actually this match has gotten really good.
Yeah.
Probably
Yo,
should be.
it picked up.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Rock
Got
bottom?
her.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
Calls
stop
manhandle
it.
slam.
That was a ridiculous
I mean
finisher.
that was a ridiculous finish.
That was a bad
Chris, I got another call. I got to take it.
Okay, guys.
All right, dude. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Chris.
man.
Love you, bud.
Later,
See you
man.
soon.
Brother.
Ooh, that guy.
Call, you're on the air. Who's
Call,
this?
you're
Where
on
you
the
calling from?
Oh man, what's up, man? This is John from Memphis.
Yo,
John, what's up?
from Yonkers.
Oh,
John,
No,
Memphis.
No,
I heard Yonkers.
no.
John from Yonkers.
He
No,
was
John
like,
from
"No,
Yonkers.
I'm not from Yonkers.
John from Yonkers.
John from Memphis. What's up?
God, I don't know, man. I don't know why. If it wasn't for the fact that I was off and didn't have to do nothing, I don't know why I'm watching this match. I'm really is jonesing for anything right now.
See, I'm having a great time watching this
Yeah.
because I'm like hanging out and like doing a thing, you know? It's a little bit different. I
Cheers,
always say
sir.
this
It's
for
a
the
lot
watch
of fun.
alongs.
Yeah.
It's always a lot of fun when doing it this way compared to the, sitting and watching yourself. All right, they did pretty good the last 5 minutes of this, and then that weird out of nowhere finish. They had to go home. Are you enjoying any of the show or no?
I actually, you know what the strange thing is? I actually enjoyed the first match, that Goldberg Roman Reigns match. That was a good. How long did it last? About 10 minutes.
What was the number? Do you remember?
5:59.
5:59. Yeah.
I was shocked it lasted that long. I thought it was going to be lasting a little longer than that. Outside of that,
See, I thought if they went, anywhere like under 7-8 minutes, it was fine. I think over that would have been a little too much.
Yeah. John, are you having fun hanging out with us and watching and doing the watch?
yeah. Can I ask you? I really want to ask you this question. I asked Brian and I asked Dave this question all the time. I really want to ask anybody that gets paid to watch this.
Yeah. I'll sign your wiener, dude.
If you get paid, damn. If you wasn't getting paid to watch this in some form, would you still watch this show?
Yeah,
I probably would.
Absolutely.
I'd probably have it on. Like I wouldn't be doing this.
We'd be getting more wasted.
Yeah, I'd probably be drunk on my couch.
I think if Andrew was like, "Yo, you want to grab a bunch of beers and get wasted on my couch and watch wrestling," I'd be like, "Saturday, absolutely."
But you know what it was? Today was things just aligned because normally your Saturdays are slammed, and so are mine with the kids, and we just had nothing this Saturday, so it kind of worked out for us.
Yeah, my wife is doing a brunch with her sister, so I'm like, I got nothing to do.
Oh, you're gonna get home and you're gonna be like,
what are you doing to me?
I don't know. Normally my Saturdays are busy with like the kids stuff, so I wouldn't do this normally, but. Right now I got free time, and I thought it would be cool to kind of go on the air and do it.
It's Boys Day.
I think it's different. Like if you're not podcasting, if you're not, as engaged with it, I think it is a difficult thing for you to sit down and go through if you're not enjoying WWE. I get it. Listen, Raw's extremely difficult. I can't watch Raw. It's so hard for me to get through it. And
I haven't watched a full Raw in this. I haven't watched a full Raw in even before the pandemic.
That's terrible, for them.
Yeah, same here.
You do. I watch the abridged version.
Like if that's the thing. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 40.
Okay.
I'm actually 40. 40. No. Wait a second. 41. I'm sorry.
I'm 50.
I'm sorry. I call the show all the time and deal with and bust Brian's balls all the time. I'm sorry. I'm 41. I'm tired. I met y'all in Chicago, man.
Oh, we did meet in Chicago. Yes.
Who were you?
John calls John from Memphis. He calls into Wrestling Observer Live all the time.
We're at the Chili's. Were we at the Chili's? Was it at the arena or was it at the Chili's?
But actually, it was at the
meet and greet.
Walkthrough, and the meet and greet. Plus, I also had a ticket to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I was probably on another planet when
you probably were.
Yeah, because we were doing a lot of drugs that week. to be honest.
No, well, you might have been corralling you were with the ladies.
Or was that when I was corralling
the wives? Yeah.
I was the wife master.
He was. He was a wife master.
And Andrew and I were playing bodyguards for Denise.
That's right. Yeah.
Where's Denise?
A lot of those guys wanted to follow our wives out of that building.
There were a couple.
I don't have that. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem.
John, I got a question for you. I got a question for you before I let you go. All right. So the Cody situation. What do you make of this?
I'm glad you asked. I actually talked to my best friend about this. This is actually a good thing for AEW.
Okay.
People keep saying this. Think of it like this. I consider this to be like a Cold War situation.
Okay.
And I want you to think about this, right? So since AEW been around, outside of the ones that Kenny Omega, the Bucks, Adam Page, and the different ones that the independent scene. You have never, you always, and all the new people have been in there for the last 2 years have been WWE people, some mid-card, or upper mid, except for Moxley.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking, except for Moxley has been mid-card and second-tier superstars that come into the company.
Yeah.
Okay? You never had a major main event star. It's been one way. And think about this, the critics and all the wrestling fans and the IWC has been saying this to them. It's a one way. They label Tony Khan as, and I hate saying the money mark, and I hate saying the money mark is a huge wrestling fan with a lot of money that does his own show. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. No, I think that's an interesting. No, that's interesting.
This is actually the first time, think about it, that you actually had Cody Rhodes, yes, he was a mid-tier wrestler when he left WWE, but he actually became a bigger star when he left WWE, and became a bigger star, main event star in AEW, and WWE really wants him. WWE really wants him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way you like it or not, folks, you actually need that to show one. It shows that it's actually a Cold War type of. And what I mean by, let me explain to them what I mean by a Cold War situation. If you go back and look at the Cold Wars of the USSR versus America, you have both sides. You have both sides defecting on both sides and doing different things like that. This is actually the first time, whether you like it or not, this is actually the first time you actually have a major star on AEW leaving and going, and WWE is going for it. And actually, I hate to say this, succeeding getting somebody, if it's true, succeeding getting somebody for that. That is a good thing. That shows that it's actually legit competition.
I get your point. No, I totally get your point. And I think, listen, I don't get really wrapped up in like I can't believe he left. I'm like, everything is possible, dude. Never say never about anything, especially in wrestling. And money talks at the end of the day, and your happiness matters. And obviously there's more that's going to come out about Cody, and why he left. But at the end of the day, if they're paying him big bucks, he's going to go, he's going to show up, and he's going to do it. Listen, will he sign? I don't know. People within WWE genuinely believe that he is going there, and they're waving their victory flags.
Fascinating,
but
right?
Until that's signed, anything could go, anything could change. I think everybody's going to be very careful the next couple of weeks until we find out, if he shows up today, tomorrow, whatever. But I think till then, people are going to be very careful because until that it's signed, we don't know.
Vince must also be very proud of him.
No, they talk all the time, right?
Vince must be very proud of him to almost be like, and I always call Jeff Hardy the prodigal son of WWE because it's like, Vince loves him so much he could do no wrong. I do think Cody, it falls into that category too, where he's like the prodigal son of like just wrestling in general. He is probably really the only guy when you think about it, and Dustin, who, along with Vince and Steph and Shane, would get that weight of having a family name in the business, So I think Vince probably always cottoned to the guy. And at this point, who knows? He might just be like, hey, I'm going to do something crazy. You're going to be my guy for, these guys are definitely at the Capitol. If you're going to be my you're going to be my guy for a few matches, and that's it. I'm interested to see what happens with this whole
Me too. Dude, John, thanks for the call, man. Definitely call in more often. And when we take phone calls on WOL.
If I have time,
yeah, man.
If I have more time, my thing is, this is the first weekend I have off. Normally I would be, oh God, I forgot about this, man. Normally I would be on call. I normally be on call trying to look for people and try to put them back on GPS trackers on them and stuff like that.
Got it. Listen, whenever you have time, man. Whenever you have time.
Yeah, thank you for calling, dude.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
We got 20 from Mystic Geek here in the chat room.
Hang on. Let me take this.
Okay.
Call, you're on the air. Oh, Hung up.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Back to the super chat. Mystic Geek, $20. Whap, whap, whap. Hey guys, belated 400th episode donation. I dug the Lita match. She can still go. Do you think she'll do anything going into Mania?
That's a great question. I think
That
she's
is a
done,
good
right? She said that she's done after this. But listen, they could always have her in. You know, she's a huge name. They could always bring her, do something with her. What's going on here with this match? What just happened here?
They got assaulted before.
They jumped him. They jumped him. Yeah.
Before the match.
They jumped the Viking Raiders.
Lita versus Bailey. I know that Bailey's getting ready to come back.
I'd like to see Lita do one more match. I
That
feel like
actually
after her
would be
performance
nice.
here,
Yeah.
like
She's okay.
they'd be like, "Hey, listen, we brought you in for a one-off in a foreign country."
But
Rich,
I mean, honestly though, you look obviously Lita's a little older now,
Sure.
not the same
Yeah.
Lita. She doesn't work in the ring as like what she was doing.
Mhm.
But the difference in wrestling
yes,
from
Yeah.
the Beckys, the
Mhm.
Sashas, the Baileys, that
Up the
this new
game, for
era
sure.
versus like that era, and they were considered like Lita was miles ahead, and
Yeah.
Trish was miles ahead of what was being put on.
yeah, Molly
And
Holly,
Molly
Yeah.
Holly, like they were fantastic, but like this level, this generation is so much better.
I agree
in
with
ring.
that. You know what match I'd like to see?
What?
I'd like to see Lita.
This is
I'd like to see Lita answer Serena Deeb's challenge.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah,
it's only a rookie challenge, right? Well, she's rookie to AEW.
exactly.
Here's one. Here's
Yeah.
one that DC Conductor came up with. That
Lita
would
and
actually be
Sasha.
a pretty good match for
Yeah.
Mania.
Lita versus Sasha.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
that'd be great.
Mhm.
Sasha versus
Seems
everybody.
how we're not using Sasha in a title picture right now. I mean,
What
she's
just
gonna need
happened here? Did they cancel this match?
It looks like it, right?
I guess I don't even.
Whoa.
I don't even know. We've been talking.
Was
we
this a
didn't
match?
pay
It was
attention.
not a match. What the hell just happened here? Are they out of time? All right, let's see what matches we got here.
Straight up.
We got
title match from us.
we got one more match. That's it.
Wow.
Just the elimination chamber match
Yeah,
for the title.
yeah. How is that possible?
That's gonna go
Props.
long.
Oh, dude, I'm so freaking happy. Dude, this is how you do a
2
show.
o'clock.
3 hours, done.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, done.
You're gonna be out here by 3:00. Nice.
Are you hanging out afterwards, or are you doing stuff?
No, I'll hang out with you.
Okay, cool. Can you give me piggyback rides around the house?
Can you give me piggyback rides
Yeah.
around the house?
Mm.
I don't think people realize Rich and I have been friends since 1997, right? 97?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 1997.
That's why
I want people
when
to realize how ridiculous that is.
You know what's funny? Again, like whenever we hang out somewhere, or whenever we go to a show, or wherever we show up at an event together, folks are. Oh, and again, this is just me tooting our own horn. Folks are always blown away by like, oh, you guys actually like each other. You
Yeah,
guys
because you know why?
actually hang out with each other. You
We
guys
are
actually,
so different, though.
you know?
I think that's what it is. We're very different,
Yeah.
but we're very much alike. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I think like people are like, oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's that so many people just do shows.
Yeah.
What the hell? Where did that come from?
That was from my phone. I was trying to send a link to somebody to or watch along.
All right. Let me take this. Caller, you're on the air. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, my name's Ryan, and I'm calling from Reading, Pennsylvania. What's going on, guys?
Ryan, what's going on,
up,
man?
Ryan? How you doing?
It's pretty busy down here. I got my 6-year-old with me. I have you guys on my laptop. I have the Premier League game on my iPad and the show on the TV.
That's
What
a
a
lot of
Sunday!
screens.
What a Sunday! What a Sunday! What a Saturday,
What a
dude!
sad Saturday, dude.
That is a great Saturday. You know,
Yeah.
like listen, this was like for me, like growing up, this was peak. My dad coming in the house after like cutting the grass. He's like 4 beers in, and then he tells me we need to watch Star Wars again, and
Hell
I
yeah.
start crying hysterically
all right.
because I don't want to watch Star Wars. So perfect. I'm glad that you guys are having a good time.
Can we do it like a dad swap?
You want to do it? I know. What are you looking forward to, man?
I'm just watching the show. I wasn't really looking forward to much of anything. Just watching the show.
Just
And,
having it on.
You know, just having it on. I don't usually watch much of the Saudi shows because when they're on, I'm usually busy because it's usually during the week.
Yeah.
But you know, it's on TV. It's all good.
Hey, let me ask you this: did you watch last night's Rampage?
Did I watch what?
Rampage last night.
Yeah.
Did you watch it live or did you watch it after it aired?
After it aired.
See, I got to tell you, you know how I was like so gung ho on the 7 o'clock thing? I got to tell you, man, I totally forgot it was on at 7.
Yeah.
I had a late Friday at work. I didn't get home till like 8:15, and I totally forgot about it until this morning, and I watched it this morning. I don't know if that 7 o'clock spot is good for the East Coast. I may take it back. I thought it was a better spot, and I may take that back now.
I thought it was perfect. I saw that in our wrestling chat between
I had
the
to remind
producers
you
and
guys.
us. Yeah, you reminded us, and I was like my wife had just come home from work, and I was like, babe, you're not gonna believe this. You know how much I love early wrestling. 7 o'clock Rampage, and I made like a thing of it last night, and I had the best time of my life as I could on a Friday night, just bagging and boarding my comics and having a couple of drinks. I really enjoyed it. Ryan, did you enjoy the show? I know you watched it later.
Yeah, the show is good. You know, I mean, right now Rampage just seems like it's cursed no matter what time it airs. You know, when it comes ratings wise. But yeah, I thought it was a decent show. I love Jay White in AEW. I mean, I'm a Jay White fan in general.
That was a good match.
He looks
the knife pervert.
Yeah, he looks great in AEW ring. For sure, and you know, and maybe muting Jericho on commentary could help a little bit with the show as well. But that's a whole other story.
No, I thought it was a fine show. It just I got out so late from work. By the time I got back, and then I did I just chilled out a little bit.
Yeah, a lot
so
of fun,
I have speculation on Tony Khan's announcement.
Give me.
Now it seems like these announcements seem like they come every time the ratings dip, but that's a whole other story. But it seems like this is just my guess. Either they're going to announce a AEW New Japan joint show at Craven Cottage, or they're finally launching a streaming network on HBO Max. I think that's my guesses. I don't think this is a signing of any sort. I think this is either a show or a streaming network launching.
So
they have enough content.
I got to tell you, you may be close. I don't want to. I'm not reporting this. Okay.
No.
So whoever quotes me on this, along with the fact that I did not report that Steve Austin and Bill Goldberg are having a match at WrestleMania.
I got the text.
You got the text. You know, can I tell you?
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Andrew, no one's listening. It's just you and I talking. It's all right.
But did you see? Hold on. Did you guys see that report though?
I think this guy's wearing a wire, dude.
I think he is wearing a wire. Who sent you, Dave? Who sent you, Tony?
Purely speculation.
I gotta tell you, like, last night I have Google alerts set now because so many like people tag me in like their headlines. So I want to see like what's being reported if it's accurate. Yeah. Last night, like 10 different websites reported that I said Bill Goldberg and Austin, and I'm like, you know what? I can't even message these guys. Like, I don't even have the time to be like, I never said that. And what's the most like weird part is that they transcribed. Everybody's transcribing my entire conversation with Garrett. Except Garrett talking, like his words. So you don't even know what I'm answering.
Right.
So with that said, he's not wrestling Bill Goldberg at WrestleMania. Not that I don't want to see the match. I do want to see the match, and I want to see it for none of the good reasons. I don't want to see it because it's going to be a good match. I don't want to see it for any. I just want to have that match happen.
It's funny, like I'm going to piggyback on your statement, and just because of like I also have the tags set to Google also, so I get the alert at the same time. And I was hanging out with a couple of my buddies last weekend, and I go, "Oh shit, cool! We were mentioned, like Mattman was mentioned on Sportskeeda, right? Because we had like a thing." You know what the reaction was?
What?
Who gives a fuck, Rich? And I was like, "All right, that's it." Because at the end of the day, listen.
At the end of the listen, man, it's pretty cool stuff. So I will say,
he has it right.
I have heard stuff about a stream. The way that's been said to me by people on the Warner Media side is that. Oh, you know, there's no streaming service yet, right? Like almost like kind of alluding that it's coming. So I would say if I were to take a bet, right? If I were to take like a $5 bet, I would say that this maybe has to do with the streaming service more.
Interesting. But we've loosely talked about them doing something with HBO Max for the last couple of years.
I mean, you have the service. Why would you use it?
It makes sense. The library makes sense. Right? They aren't they the only wrestling company right now that doesn't have like an accessible library?
Yeah, I
think
guess
so.
Yeah, I mean, I think the topping for this, honestly, and I think that this would be the best move. If there is AEW Plus on Fight, but that's I think that's international. That's not US, right? But
that's just international.
I would think that, and this is how I would do it, like thinking as marketing and whatever. If I was launching AEW with a streaming service, we got to go into that in a little bit.
I'm gonna have to take a 2-minute break, and then we'll go after this phone call.
After this phone call, I would say that the key thing that's missing is content, and they should launch with another company's content as well. So if they could do something with, I'm not saying that this is happening, or I'm not even saying this is a realistic company to deal with, but let's say Impact, right? Impact has a streaming service. You could incorporate something in with AEW or Ring of Honor and provide it. You could do something like that because you would need more than just 2 years worth of content.
Okay.
That's my only thing.
But you know what? They do have more than 2 years worth of content. Think about it. Dark, Elevation.
Yeah, I guess all of that.
Their docuseries that they put on YouTube.
Yeah.
All the
Being the Elites.
All the Being the Elites. All the road to whatever pay-per-view, you know?
They also have that house show that no one's seen yet.
Yeah, the house show that nobody saw.
Right.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that there's plenty of conversation to have. Apparently, it's coming within a week, but it's a massive announcement. So I don't think this is going to be, like we signed somebody. I think you're absolutely right on this. I think it's going to be something totally different.
Ryan,
that's what I'm thinking as well.
Ryan, how did you stumble onto our podcast?
Just on YouTube, I came across Matman and just started watching it.
Awesome. Great. Awesome.
Great.
Awesome. Love it, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, dude, for the call. Absolutely love it.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love you, bud.
All right, you want to go take a break and then we'll go into the book series that I have left there? Okay.
I've been wanting to talk about what I've been wanting to talk about what's in front of me for the last
I left it for
hour
Rich.
and a half, and the best part is nobody can see what's in front of me right now.
Nobody can see what's in front of you.
All right,
All right,
back,
go scare
guys.
my daughter, okay?
Later,
She just
guys.
walked home.
My daughter.
Go scare my daughter.
Oh, jeez.
People are always shocked
actors.
when they find out I have kids.
Yeah.
They're also shocked when I tell them I'm 56.
Let's see. We missed something we got to throw on the screen.
What is that, a bookmark? I got a puppy bookmark that someone slipped through.
Thank you, Cadillac Carson.
Cadillac, $4.99. Oh my God, my neighbor's vacuuming upstairs and his dog is freaking out. Is it one of these dogs? All right. So Bobby Lashley, the most impressive human being on the planet, WWE champion.
Rock Planet. He's not from this planet. He's a rock.
He's not.
Planet,
He is from the planet of rocks. Here comes AJ Styles, a former two-time WWE champion. Because you look 30, bro. I do. You know what? I got to tell you, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on for freaking dear life. You don't know how much work goes into maintaining this. I starve myself for weeks on end.
Going back to your guys' friendship, when I did that video, when I put that together, that particular clip, I ended it with long time.
Yeah. Can you close the door, Hunter? Thank you.
I made that last for a reason because that was like what I figured that like summed it all up. I was like,
yeah, the long time.
Forever. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Long time. I don't know. I'm pretty mixed, so I think it's everything combined.
Mm-hmm.
I once remember when Jim Ross called Ricky Starks Mickey Sags. Is that what he said?
Mickey Skaggs. Yeah, the country musician.
Why did he call him that?
I think he did do that. Just he got him mixed up.
Mickey Sags in the ring. Sassafras. AJ Styles, another former WWE champion. He has the most Elimination Chamber appearances for a competitor in this specific match with 4.
Yeah. Here's a
and Alexa had the women's, right?
No, Liv did, believe it or not.
Liv did.
Out of process of elimination, just because they don't have as many women, she was always in it. Here's a question Poppy Squeeze from Twitch had, and I think it's interesting. What are your thoughts on the Teddy Hart documentary that Peacock is developing?
Yeah, I'm surprised. No, they are. They are involved in, apparently.
They are? Okay.
So I believe it's Blumhouse, right? And WWE's involved in this, which I was shocked. Because originally it was reported that they weren't, and then there was a correction put out that they were involved. But I'm very surprised that they would even do this.
Mm-hmm. It seems so
Here comes
odd.
Riddle.
It's just it's just left field, right? That's what it seems like. Of all the people they could highlight it on it.
I don't know. I should have asked more about that next week, what the deal with that is.
Maybe they're trying to do their own Dark Side of the Ring type series. Is that what they're probably doing?
I don't know. I mean, why would they? I would be shocked
Yeah,
if WWE's involved in that because they're very much
Mhm.
like they keep things to the vest with that kind of stuff. It's not like the
Mhm.
NFL taking part in a documentary on
Right.
I don't know an athlete that became a criminal. Aaron Hernandez. Here we go. Aaron Hernandez, right? Was WWE?
Yeah,
Was
well-
the NFL involved in any of that footage in the documentary?
In that documentary, no, they did do a Dark Side of Football on
They did.
Vice too that aired after, but it was very vanilla. It was very
Yeah, it didn't have
about
the
things
it didn't
yeah,
have
the same gravitas to it, right?
By the way, that's my favorite word, gravitas.
Gravitas. I just pulled that out of my rear end. Out of something.
Love that
I'm not
word.
Sure how that came out.
That's also Antonio Banderas' favorite word. I don't know if you know that. He did a very uncomfortable Inside the Actors Studio. Do you remember that show? Where
yeah, I do. I never watched it.
He
but I
does
do
it, right? And they ask him, they're like,
Mhm.
what is your favorite word? And he says gravitas. And he goes, what is your least favorite word? And this guy, in the most uncomfortable way, says the N-word in the most long, like it felt like he said it for 45 seconds straight. That's how long, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever heard a human being do.
Oh my God.
Austin Theory.
Yeah. Did you know he was in this match?
I did know he's in
He
this
kind of
match.
got lost in the shuffle. He just kind of.
I did know. Riddle should have
like
won the
they're setting
Rumble. Yeah, you know what? I think he's. You know what? I got to tell you, I saw Austin Theory 2019 at Evolve for the first time. I went with Brutal Bob Rowe, and I was so impressed by him in Evolve. And I said immediately, I'm like, oh, this guy's going to be a huge star. This is a totally different version of him, though. Do you remember how long was I saying like, oh, this? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Riddle's in on it.
Would
He
you
loves
remember
it.
that watch along where you and I did on our own? Because Rich wasn't available. It was for Fight for the Fallen and that first AEW show they did.
Okay.
And we decided to do a watch along, and then they had simultaneously Evolve was playing on
Yes.
the network.
Yes.
And we were going back and forth.
And Paul Heyman came out, yeah.
and gave him the contract. Yeah.
Yeah, this
and
kid's good. I
you
mean,
were-
he's very
you
good.
were pretty high on him then.
I was very high on him. I think there's something special about him. I just think that I hope that this gimmickiness doesn't hurt him. But I mean, it's the same gimmick. It's that selfie gimmick that Tyler Breeze was doing. You know, I mean, toned down,
Just a different version.
modernized.
Yeah,
Seth Rollins.
Um,
he has transcended into something totally different too. This guy is everything he's doing is him.
Oh, I think he's great now. I think this.
I mean, look at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got to tell you though, 2015 Seth Rollins is my favorite version of him.
Jason has a prediction.
Yeah,
and
gimme.
It's not a bad prediction. Seth wins face Coney at Mania.
That means that he's the champion. It's for a title. I mean, I think the Cody stuff is a little premature right now.
Yeah,
I mean, unless he shows up, I don't believe he's going to be here, though. I honestly, I do
No.
not believe that they were able to put together the deal.
That's a lot of commitment to get a guy to fly.
Because remember, Cody has an agent.
Mm.
You know, there's a whole
Yeah.
team involved. Like, you don't get a deal done that fast. I mean, unless it's WWE. They're highly capable of doing something like that. But I still find the whole thing to be so... His pants are very low-rise, Seth Rollins. Anybody else notice that?
Like,
Am I the only one that
your-
noticed that?
I love how your brain just goes to fashion, like in the middle of your sentence.
It's not fair. I mean, his pants are very low rise. It's like 2001 Britney Spears slow rise. A lot of navel midsection showing. You know, I miss the days where the jacked up wrestlers would pull their trunks up to their like halfway.
Yeah, all the way up. Who was for like Greg Valentine is who I remember.
Greg Valentine's was
like
up
that.
to his nipples.
Yes.
So, 2015 version of Seth was my favorite. Here comes Brock. There's a theme.
Okay, so Stephen May has a great question. It goes against my theory.
Yeah.
Where is the logic in Reigns costing Lesnar? I mean, would he be costing himself a chance to the WWE Undisputed
Universal
Championship
Champion of Mania.
Yeah.
Even WWE isn't that dumb. No, I don't think they'll cost them.
I don't know.
What?
That's what I would do. But
Oh, hello.
just
You come in.
because
Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hello.
Oh, the other half.
There you go. The other
Best
half is here.
Hi, Jess.
MG Geek says hello.
Oh, hi.
Is Coco here?
Is what?
Coco here?
We just had a big conversation.
Yeah.
Jess just came in here to take my beer.
I do.
She cut you off. It was last call
I
at the
was
bar.
kidding. And no, I don't.
It's the last call.
I don't. I will. No.
All right, thank you. Could you take it? Can you take our child? I know, but you know, Twitch has like this. They have like this really strict rule. Wow, Lesnar's tan. Look at him. Wow, look at it. Lesnar has a main event tan going.
Dude, and notice how he can't fit around these pods without going sideways. He's that wide. That's awesome.
Thank you, Jess. My wife with the off-color jokes always. Oh, sorry. What is that? Okay, so
Hello.
what is what? Don't Goldberg yourself, dude. Don't hit your head on the cage.
What's up? What's up, bros?
Nice tan on him, though, huh?
Great tan on that Brock Lesnar. This guy looks great. Can we talk about
Yeah,
this real
let's
quick?
talk
By the
about
way,
it. All
guy,
right.
I know we're gonna interrupt this again. I'm sorry.
really
I'm
quick,
back.
though.
I
Yeah.
took a break. I hung out with your kid. I hung out with your other kid. I hung out with your wife. These have been in front of me the entire time we're here.
Anybody remember these books?
Mysteries of the Unknown. These hardcover books. I like as soon as I saw them, I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" I used to take these out of the library when I was a kid. You have Psychic Voyages.
Yeah, I have Psychic
This
Voyages.
one used to creep me out a little bit because of that.
Oh, the body coming out.
No, just like the naked.
Oh,
dude.
the naked dude in there. Yeah, but
Where I'm like, why is he naked? You know. We got UFO: The Complete Sightings by
my
Peter
friend. I got to
Brooksmith.
tell you who bought this for me. My friend.
Look
My
at that.
friend's dad
Dangerous.
got it for me.
Yeah.
He was in the FBI.
Wow.
I mean, legitimately in the FBI, and I would ask him about the X Files constantly,
Mhm.
and he would like kayfabe me and work me into thinking he worked on the X Files.
There's one picture in this book that used to creep me out.
Oh,
when
the
I was
big
a
giant
kid.
alien face.
No. I'll show it to you really quick if I can find it. But yeah,
Find the big giant alien face too.
we're so I think that's in a different book. This is this book. This picture would creep me the F out.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
It's the family being
Natural or unnatural?
Yeah, it's the family being taken in their sleep,
Yeah.
like by a tractor beam.
I love that you've read these. This guy, this sufferer bothered me. The Norwood on the front page.
Oh yeah,
By the way,
Mysteries
Bob
of the
Evans.
Unknown.
Oh man, those books are so old. They are. They're from the 80s, right?
Yeah, these are great. These had like so many old timey pictures, and it's like you believe this stuff when you were a kid because it was like these pictures were so archaic. Oh my god. Yeah, this is Psychic Powers, Mysteries of the Unknown. Oh, Mysteries of the Human Body.
Yeah.
This one's nuts too.
I have more upstairs too.
Ooh, UFO Phenomenon. This one I think I checked out.
I have all the
numerous
pyramid
times.
ones.
I'm hitting the microphone. I'm so excited. The UFO Phenomenon. These are so
What year are they
tremendous.
from? 1980 what?
This has to be. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say late 60s, late 60s, or
No, I
late
think these were
70s.
the 80s ones. 'Cause it was Time
let's
Life.
see, 87. Okay.
87. Yeah, these were the late 80 ones that my mom got, and I was so into these freaking books as a kid.
These are great, man. Like, I used to check these out, like read them, like.
I love the alien stuff, dude. Like
Same
I
here.
love non-dangerous conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's the
You know?
most non-dangerous conspiracy theory.
I
It's
love the
best.
alien stuff. I love my number one conspiracy is
my
that
God.
the pyramids are far older than we know.
They are.
I'm not a flat earther. I don't believe in that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I, the Anunnaki, you could convince me depending on the day.
You know what? You know who I'm more convinced
Who?
with? If you were like, if somebody was like, hey, by the way, aliens are real and they're on Earth, I would say it's the Nords.
You think you like the Nord theory?
100%, because they could fit in better.
Yeah.
Right? If you see like a tall dude with like Marfans or something, like a really lanky,
You'd be like, okay.
albino looking dude, you'd be like, that guy looks abnormal. But you're not going to be like, oh, that's an alien from another planet. But they are.
They are. Moon landing, real or fake? The moon landing happened.
Moon landing happened. Moon landing definitely. Also, we glossed. I'm sorry, we glossed over Cadillac cars and sent us $5
We got
before.
it.
Okay.
You were away.
Okay.
All right. Now we can go to this. I did want to continue talking aliens with you, though.
Yeah,
All right.
we can do that after the fact, though.
Seth Rollins, he's an Anunnaki.
He does have a regal head. You know who? Honestly, you know who? If
Oh, here comes Matt Riddle.
if somebody told me this person was descended from
Aliens?
I'd believe them.
If Seth Rollins was.
Kobe Bryant.
If Kobe Bryant was an alien, I would believe that too.
Because Kobe was
Sure.
so brilliant and he looked otherworldly and was so skilled
He was.
that I'd be like, I believe it. you
I'm
know?
into this.
He
I'm
had-
into all these.
He had the Anunnaki head shape, like he, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm into it.
and like Kobe was like a scholar and like ridiculous. R.I.P. man.
You know what?
So
That
was
really,
that guy.
I was very shocked when that happened.
Dude, I cried for like a day.
it
and a
really,
half.
it really was upsetting.
Yeah,
Like,
that rocked me.
the stories, even. I mean, him passing away is sad, but like the whole story about him and the daughter, and it really like messed me up because I was
That
I was
was
flying
sad.
to L.A.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that week.
No, that
I
was Rumble Day. But that was Rumble Day, though, it happened.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, because I went to
really good
Calabasas
Rumble?
right after.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to Beverly Hills right after. Right?
Yeah, that
He was a
news-
maxed out human, stats leveled up everywhere.
Yeah.
He was max stats
Well,
everywhere.
what's going
Yeah.
on?
Oh, what
did
happened
we
here?
miss
Kobe was the best.
with Lashley?
I don't know what's going on there. Did he collapse?
Someone help us. We were.
Oh, there we go. We're
I know,
talking
we were
about
having
aliens.
fun.
guys.
What
Sorry.
happened there? Somebody in the chat.
Well, the match is still going on.
I noticed
while-
the door opened up because I was more into because the Twitter was going nuts because the Riddle taunting Brock, that whole Brock Riddle thing.
Did Bobby
No,
Oh,
Lashley?
he took a
Lashley's
buckle
doing-
bomb through the pod.
Okay.
Oh, and it hit Lashley.
Oh, is this how they're getting him out?
Enter Cody.
Oh,
There you go.
Is this how they? So he's the champion. So if he can't compete,
There you go, MG.
are they going to replay this? Here we go.
All right, buckle
Oh, yeah.
bomb.
oh,
Lashley gets.
Austin Theory got. I bet you they didn't expect that to break.
No, they definitely did.
Okay.
Someone hit him. I think the glass broke, but he's a little too damaged for a
Yeah.
terrible frog splash.
Who?
Big splash. No.
Who
frog splash.
enters the ring right
Next?
now?
Like,
Yeah.
Bro-
No, I'm saying like, who is the equalizer? Who shows up to
Brock
replace
Lesnar.
Bobby Lashley?
Oh,
Roman Reigns,
I don't know.
Cody
Oh.
Rhodes, handsome Cody, dashing Cody. Hey man, it's me, AJ
really
Styles.
want- you really.
You really want Cody here?
Hey man, it's me, AJ
Hey,
Styles.
man.
You know, MG. Before I met
Maybe
you,
it
I
is Roman.
thought you were gonna look like AJ Styles.
Oh,
He would have
me?
been happy with that.
I would be very happy. I got the hair now. I got. the
Except
hair
I,
going.
like you look like the
Little-
boogie.
hair
You look like the boogeyman. So
I got the ponytail now.
Yeah, you guys don't know, dude. He just eats worms. Yeah, he has a little man bun going. I like it.
Kenny Omega's gonna
Brock
run in.
Lesnar with the ridiculous look, dude.
How do you feel about Brock
What is-
Lesnar's
Love it.
like?
Love it.
Like his
Dude, he's so freaking big. Him and Bobby Lashley are from rival rock planets.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're like
Yeah. Brock Lesnar has a lot of lava on his planet.
tons of lava, and
Wow.
yeah.
For you Star Wars fans out there, Brock Lesnar is from Mustafar. That's the planet that.
Where's Mansoor?
Do you know what?
That
You're
was a
right.
great
Maybe
question.
I
maybe
thought
Why they
Mansoor-
didn't have-
Mansoor gets put in the chamber.
Maybe he did a pre-show match. Maybe he did a pre-show.
No,
Nothing.
I don't think so.
I thought he was
Unless
supposed
it
to be on the
was-
card.
No, he never was. He never was announced at all, which was odd, considering where they were. They probably figured that trope, and they buried that into the ground. They did it so many times.
I never want to see
Everybody
Veer
says
wrestle.
Veer.
I never want to see Veer back. I just want them to do
I just
these
want-
vignettes every week, saying that
Yes,
he's
forever.
coming.
It's at some point somebody got wind of it over there and said, "We're just going to play these forever and ever and ever." And
Here we go.
someone is saying
Matt
maybe
Riddle,
Edge comes
AJ
out. I don't
Styles.
think Edge is there.
You know what though? Look at the sheer. I mean, you could say what you want about WWE, but like this main event, look at the sheer capacity of quality in this main event. You know what I mean? Everybody's a champion. Everybody's had the
Yeah.
title in some capacity, except for Austin
Except
Theory.
Austin
That's the only
Theory.
one.
Yeah.
And that's the one that they're building right now. But everybody is some sort of established guy. Matt Riddle too, no WWE championship, but I mean he's
Well, remember, I pulled that stat for you on the Wrestling Observer, the radio show a couple weeks ago. There's like 31 UFC champions or UFC competitors in the
Oh, interesting.
MMA competitors, I should say,
in wrestling.
in this match. 31 31 total matches in MMA.
Oh,
Between
31
Riddle,
between
Lesnar.
Yeah, and
Riddle
Lashley.
and
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a nice fact.
Now Lashley.
I love those kind of
Yeah.
bizarre facts.
Hook.
Hook shows up. Give me the big alien book. I'm gonna show you the one that would fuck me up as a kid. I threw this book out of my window. I'll never forget. My father and my uncle were working in the living room, and they were putting hi-hats in the wall,
Like
in the
drums,
ceiling.
like like hi-hats.
And my cousin and I were upstairs, and we were going through this freaking book.
Is it gonna be Veer?
Is it Veer? I'm gonna show you a picture of Veer.
The
Scandinavians.
Riddle
Here,
wants
look.
Lesnar
These
bad.
are all the different races. Oh, I gotta find
Oh,
this
this is
photo. Who's
the
coming
matchup
out?
everybody's
Here we
wanting
go.
on
Oh,
Twitter.
Lesnar and
Lesnar and Riddle.
Lesnar and
face-to-face.
Lesnar?
That's what everybody-
It has to be Lesnar.
Lesnar.
Bro.
Oh no, it's nobody.
That's
Lashley's
right.
wide open.
All right, so who? Uh-oh.
Oh, Lesnar's breaking the
He
cage.
just kicked it. He just said, "I'm just gonna get in."
MG, how much would it take
Yeah.
for you to slap Brock Lesnar in the face? How much money?
Considering I would die.
Oh, hold on. Breaking news.
Let's hit it.
Rollins eliminates.
Take everybody out.
Oh,
Bobby
Lashley's out.
Bobby Lashley's
Here we
out.
go. Another one. F5 dead.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Riddle's done.
Oh my god.
Does someone come in and take the pod?
No, they. Well, they.
still
Yeah,
think-
maybe.
Roman. What if Roman did?
All right, guys.
Very
thanks.
interesting.
Thanks
You know
for
what?
tuning in,
Maybe this
everybody.
is the twist and turn that they were talking about, right? A
Yeah.
lot of twists and turns. Here we go.
Absolutely, guys. Thanks for tuning
All right,
in.
let's do this.
This has been a fun Saturday. We got about 3 hours of professional wrestling.
Why is this enjoyable? Because I'm having fun.
Andrew, why are you defending this? That's
I mean,
what
it's not great, but it's fun.
Never has a man who has had kind of shitty tattoos been in such a spotlight.
Dude, he has a tramp stamp, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That says "kill 'em all."
Doesn't he have like a?
I
like
gotta
the-
say though, I
Go
get
ahead.
why the people are like don't like these type of these matches where they do too much.
Oh
You know,
man,
people in
AJ
WWE love
Styles eliminated. Sorry, MGE. Go ahead.
Wow. No, that's all right. That's all right.
Look at that cauliflower ear on this guy, man. That's got to be uncomfortable. Oh,
He's out.
so what do we got?
Here's
Austin
left.
Theory,
Destroyed.
And that's it. And Lesnar, that's it.
Austin Theory, aka Channing Tatum versus Brock Lesnar.
Maybe they'll make a triple threat at Mania. That's a good statement, Steven. Why is he trying to break that?
Lesnar trying to get out.
Why is Lesnar trying to get out?
I just got to get out, man. You can't cage me.
Maybe he's trying to tear the cage apart.
Dude, he's gonna throw him over the cage.
Jimmy John's abandoned me.
Jimmy John.
And now I'm mad. They gave Jimmy
Cadillac
John's.
Carson's got a good question.
They gave
you know what?
Jimmy
The fact
John's
that
the.
Cadillac Carson has to
yeah.
ask this question
Yeah.
is, you know. is
Theory
he
going to
actually
win
gonna
Is Theory gonna win this?
No.
Mm.
He would become WWE champion. This is
Oh.
Theory's first WWE title match.
Wow.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
big kick.
Oh dude, come
Big
on.
kick.
That's terrifying.
Dislocated his hip right there.
Just
Kicked him right in the pelvis. Oh,
Oh
big
my
suplex.
God.
This is like the whole welcome to the big leagues kid.
Yeah.
I can't believe they gave Jimmy John's to the
Great.
monster from Everybody Loves Raymond. That's what I call Bray Garrett.
My god, it's not even 3.
Jerem Johnson,
Yeah.
hey, I'm from
Oh, low blow.
Wilmington, Delaware, watching live on my phone. He called in before.
Where are you reading that? I'm not getting any
Channel,
updates on
YouTube chat.
my chat. I'm not getting anything.
That's because you're on YouPorn.
Oh, wrong site. Jeez.
Not YouTube.
The comment section's been really different.
Who's this her they're talking about?
Oh my
What's her-
God.
What's her name? Wow. Big
Wow.
DDT.
They're giving Theory a lot here.
Yeah.
More than I thought he would ever get.
They're very high on him.
Somebody's got to come
Oh
in,
my
right?
god, look at this ridiculous human being.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brock looks
somebody-
awesome, man.
I didn't mean that.
Brock
Could you
sells
imagine if Theory
often
has a
holding his
champ-
dick.
Is a champion?
U.S. champ. I think they want him to be Cena, right? He's got a lot of personality.
Where's he trying to go?
Where is he going?
Yo,
Where-
if
he's-
Brock F5s him off
Brock
the top of the
climbs.
cell,
Oh my god.
Brock
is
is
Brock
not
gonna climb
climbing
this thing?
yeah,
What the?
effortless.
Oh my
effortless.
God.
Look at this monster. He's the
This
Balrog.
is
You know what?
Scary,
He
man.
is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I've made a lot of Lord of the Rings reference. Brock references today. Brock Lesnar is the Balrog in they dug too deep and too greedily, and you found Brock Lesnar.
This is nuts.
And he's so heavy-handed, man.
Oh, he's gonna smush him through that thing, right?
Is he gonna go through the glass? Could you
I think so.
imagine?
I can't imagine.
You know what? This
I
has
mean,
been a
how
fun chamber
giant-
match.
I mean, it's okay. It's fine.
It's
I
fun-
mean,
it's fun,
it's
dude.
fun. It's always fun, these things. It's always nutty
These are
when
a
you watch it
train
this
wreck.
way.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah,
right?
F5
Supposed to
off
be
the
a train
chamber,
wreck.
right? Oh, here it comes. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, it's happening.
Oh,
It's happening. Oh, called it. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Super F5.
don't kill him. Come on, dude.
Oh god.
Good night. Oh,
That's
to
actually
the
a safe-
outside.
That actually was kind of a safe bump for him.
It was much safer than throwing him into the ring and possibly hitting the ropes on your way
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Moonsault? We're going to get a moonsault? All
He's
right,
so freaking fast too, this lunatic.
he really is.
He's still holding his balls though.
Jesse Hood has a good comparison for
Yeah.
Austin Theory.
Theory reminds me of Young Gordon. Yeah, a little
I
bit.
can see that.
Hmm.
This is it. Done. You're done, Austin Theory.
There it is.
Killed him.
Wow.
So here you go. This is how you get there.
So they're gonna do I don't know if they're gonna unify the titles or if it's gonna be just
Yeah, I
one
mean,
guy holds both.
how many titles is
I
this
know
for
that's what
Lesnar
you
now?
want.
Wouldn't mind a unification, to be honest.
Dude, he should have done a
this is
shooting star press off the top.
Shoot, everybody in the chat room is calling for
Seven?
it. Shooting
Do you
star
know?
press.
Do you know? I feel like he needs to be like he needs to do that and just eliminate that botch spot. All right, Brock Lesnar, WWE champion again.
So are we gonna have any shenanigans at the
Hold
end
on.
here, or is that it?
All right, title for title.
Are we going to get undisputed or what, man? Wow, that guy had a printout. This guy's like tweaking his nuts. He's like, hey,
What is he doing?
hey.
What is he doing?
Hey, my effing balls over here. He's doing like a dice. He's
You're
like,
breaking my ball.
hey, oh, my effing balls.
that was almost awkward. There it is.
I mean, this is a big match. You look at it optics-wise. If you're a big WWE fan, forget about what we
Honestly.
like, right?
Right,
Forget about what we
exactly.
all like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if you like WWE, you don't get this too often. Even
No.
if in wrestling, you don't
Honestly-
get this too often.
You know
PLEs,
what I
baby.
remember?
PLEs.
I compare this to when Hogan versus Warrior IC title. Back then, the IC title was they elevated it, and this is kind of the same comparison, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm willing to bet that they'll have that video play, and they'll say, you know, for the second time in history, it's a title versus title match, right?
Yeah.
When's the last time we had a
Yep.
title versus title as the main event? Not a unification, but a
Mania?
title versus title.
On a Mania match.
Yeah,
That
on a
would've been
Mania,
it,
on a Mania.
1990.
1990.
I think they'll give it to Brock. I honestly think.
No,
if it
didn't Becky get 2 titles?
Becky
Oh,
two
yeah,
belts.
yeah,
Becky
okay,
two belts,
I'm
yeah.
But
sorry.
Bailey also, right?
No, Bailey never had 2 titles.
No,
Maybe
Yeah, not at Mania.
not at Mania.
Not-
that's fine.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about the Becky stuff. Becky Ronda
Oh, that's a good spot right there.
Charlotte match.
I mean, that was a very safe spot.
But that's high. That's
But
high. As that for
I'm
them,
surprised they did it this way, and obviously it's so they could have that rematch. They still have that
And they
Lesnar
also
match.
gave-
You know,
gave
they
Austin Theory a lot.
Lesnar really got into that grundle right there too.
Oh my God, that F5. That's a visual right there.
he debated how he's bumping on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good for Lesnar, man. You know what? Like, I'd love to hang out and have a beer with Brock Lesnar.
Did you see he destroyed Pat McAfee's set?
Yeah, by accident,
That was hilarious.
right? Or was that on purpose?
He destroyed that table, and I don't think he meant to. It was like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
table
The
to hold his mic.
The
and he
table.
he put his fist on it, and it just disintegrated.
He's a big dude, man. The
Yeah.
world isn't made for Brock Lesnar.
No.
Just like Andre the Giant. The world wasn't made for Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was a very standard show. I feel that the previous Saudi show was a better show.
Yeah.
Right? Do we agree on that?
Yes, but you know what?
It was still fun.
I had more fun watching this.
Oh yeah, because what we did.
We're cracking beers. We're eating sandwiches. We got Mr. Gonzo happening. You know, Mr. Gonzo only comes out like he's the Puxatawny Phillip.
He is.
Dig
So-
me out every now and again.
This guy's got 2 phones. Look at him, living the high life right there. 2 phones plugged in. Oh, that's a charger.
Brock's
Never mind.
taking selfies. Do you ever think Brock would be taking selfies with people?
I like this version of Brock.
He's like, put your hands down.
I love this. I think
Don't
it's
scratch
much
me.
different. All those years they had the same character with Heyman is talking and everybody started getting sick of it.
What the hell was that? So now we've gotten to what they had already, and they had to realign in January. You know, this was always the plan, but they had to realign it, and that's why they took the title off and put him on Lashley, and then did it again. Interesting. I mean, if you just screen crap this without the goodbye page on the bottom, I would think that he won the title of WrestleMania.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so and that's that. No
Wow.
Cody, as I don't know why a lot of people anticipated Cody.
Dude,
to
Cody's
be
gonna
that,
show
but-
up in the Impact
I
Zone.
think it's more they wanted it.
Yeah.
Did they?
Oh, that's
I don't
tonight,
want.
by the
I
way.
didn't
We got
want
another
that.
pay-per-view tonight.
What do you mean?
Another pay-per-view.
Is it
5
Impact
hours.
show?
Oh,
right?
Impact. Yeah, no surrender, right?
Is it called No Surrender or is it called No One Cares?
It's called No Surrender. No, we care because Lance is a producer. There.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lance.
We care.
Sorry,
We care very
Lance.
much.
Sorry, guys.
Actually, they have a good story going on there.
They've
with,
had. I got to tell you, they've
ROH
had.
invasion.
No, Impact has been doing great stuff. The numbers are actually sitting healthily at around 110,000, but
Nice.
it's growing. New Japan did about 78,000.
I think Cody's buying NWA, Impact, and Ring of Honor.
Oh, is that an official prediction?
Official prediction from Rich Sambolian of the Matt Men podcast.
Okay.
I want to see that on Sportskeeda tomorrow. My bogus,
Yeah, it was whatever.
my
you know?
bogus sources tell me that Cody Rhodes is showing up in your living room tomorrow.
Poorly built cage every year. Yeah, I mean,
It was
they could
fine.
figure out how to fix that cage.
This
no,
was
listen,
fun.
dude, it was fine.
This was fun.
It was
Are you
fun.
down? Are you down to drink beers the rest of the
Yeah,
afternoon?
let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. We're done. We're out of here.
Later.
See you later.
Mwah. Goodbye. Enjoy.